到制作程序的设置。
To the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is number one in vehicle quality.
Yeah, riding through the city, I can't complain right now. Think like dollars worth my minutes, can't blend in with the crowd. Driving low, forgetting it, so they can't hold me down. What is that there caught my eye? Shorty spotted me in a four-door coupe, and I'm hopping out the whip cause I know what to do. You're the finest that I've seen, so I'm walking up smooth. Bougie little baby with some hood tattoos. That's like a wave, like water it moves. I gotta know her name, but she ain't in the mood. Said, baby, what is wrong with you? She said, I don't want no love. She said, y'all just do too much. I said, I ain't even on that road right now. I'm just trying to take you round the town. Shorty spotted me in a four-door coupe, and I'm hopping out the whip cause I know what to do. You're the finest that I've seen, so I'm walking up smooth. Bougie little baddie with some hood tattoos. And that's like a wave, like water and move. I gotta know her name, but she ain't in the mood. Said, baby, what is wrong with you? Give me a chance to find out what I already know. You'll be impressed. I got the sky aloft with a nice little view. Settle for less unless I'm leaving the spot with you. So baby, what is wrong with you? Fucking, that's underground. That's some underground shit. Like nobody knows that shit. They should. That shit's fucking fire. Nobody knows who Gavin Copeland is, man. That guy is fucking awesome. What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How the hell's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great fucking day. I'm having a pretty good day. We got some socks today.
And we welcome those of you watching tonight's Diamondbacks Red Sox game on Nesson and WSBK
Red Sox baseball.
Day 2 of the Jimmy Fund and a beautiful night at Fenway. Red Sox can take this series to Arizona after running away with Game 1. That was all about the bats. Tonight, a lot of it about Ranger Suarez, and can the left-hander recoup his all-star form? And as mentioned, we hope for more donations from you tonight as well. Dave O'Brien alongside Will Middlebrooks and Jemai Webster in just a couple of moments. And with the Red Sox rolling toward the postseason right now, this is a must that they get Ranger Suarez back to the kind of pitching.
All right, so tonight is Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and it seems like I will be able to be live for tomorrow's game. Obviously, don't want to 100% anything. I mean, nothing's ever 100%. Everything is always subject to change, but anyway. So for the Diamondbacks and Red Sox, Game 2 of this 3-game series, we won the first game, so we're looking to lock up the series tonight with the series win. But yeah, leading off at second base for the Arizona Diamondbacks is Ildemaro Vargas. Batting second and right field is Corbin Carroll. Batting third at DH is Gabriel Moreno. Batting fourth at shortstop is Geraldo Perdomo. Batting fifth at first base is Tim Tawa. I like that name. Batting sixth in left field is Jordan Lawler. Batting seventh at catcher is James McCann, which I can't believe he's still playing Major League Baseball. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess 2014 was his debut year. I guess that's not that crazy. I just feel like he's been everywhere. Batting 8th at third base is Jose Fernandez. Not that Jose Fernandez. The other one, he's dead. This one's not. And then batting 9th in left field is Ryan Waldschmidt. So, yeah. Starting pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly. He has a 5.11 ERA in 22 games played this year, 82 strikeouts and 125 innings pitched. For the Boston Red Sox, leading off at second base is Nick Sogard. Batting second in center field is Cedar Rafaela. Batting third in right field is Wilyer Abreu. Batting fourth at first base is Wilson Contreras. Batting fifth at catcher is Adley Rutschman. Batting sixth at third base is Caleb Durbin. Batting seventh in left field is Jarren Duran. Batting eighth at shortstop is Andrew Monasterio. And batting ninth at DH is Mickey Gasper. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox is Ranger Suarez. Had a pretty good season, but he's struggled as of late. This season has a 3.25 ERA in 21 games played, 110 strikeouts, and 108 innings pitched. He has not gone past 5 innings pitched since he returned from the injured list. He returned on July 26th. Yeah, he was out for 3 weeks. But yeah, since he's returned, it's not been smooth sailing for him. So hoping to get back on that horse tonight. Yeah, the Jose Fernandez that's alive. Yeah, I'm ready for some baseball. Ready for another win. Also, happy Kyle Busch Day. It's Kyle Busch Day. I miss that man. I miss Kyle Busch.
I love you, and I miss you.
Yeah. I miss my man Kyle.
For Arizona was nowhere to be found as we got closer to game time.
Yeah, Dave, it truly is one of the strangest things that we've seen at a ballpark in a while. He was a no-call, no-show at the ballpark yesterday. Arizona placed him on the restricted list. He is headed back to
Yes, there will be a Kyle Busch Invitational.
He did leave their game last week in Atlanta because of that. Although this new physical detail has emerged about what he's dealing with, Torey Lovullo maintains it is a personal issue Marte has, as he said last night.
Just another update. I am still fat.
Wasn't here,
So that's still true. It didn't change from yesterday.
Haven't had contact with him, and still hoping he's overall, I just feel like when you don't show up to work, something's on your mind, something's not right, and we got to get it right.
I would think.
He and I have a very strong relationship. That explains how much he's hurting right now. So I just want to be available to him. He knows I'm available, and when he's ready, he'll reach out.
Lovullo did say he doesn't know if the knee had anything to do with Marte's absence yesterday, but hopes to have him back as a contributor again this season. Says he's one of the best players in the National League, and right now they are without him for what will be the remainder of this series up against Ranger Suarez, who is once again with the reins off his fifth start since coming off the injured list. David Will.
The Giants signed Najee Harris.
We're back with first pitch after this.
Hurry into the Ram Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 15% off select Ram 1500 models, plus no payments for 90 days. Or get 10% off select Ram 2500 and 3500 models. And get it all backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty. Don't wait. Get a great deal during the Ram Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Ram Make This the Summer events, get 12% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. See your Syracuse area Ram dealer.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the most reliable internet. It's connecting with my followers out there and in here. It's secure internet for you and your family. It's keeping kids like us safe online. It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Staying connected no matter what.
They have 5 running backs on their roster now.
It's everything you want.
All you need is fucking Malik Neighbors.
Spectrum.com.
Hey guys, had a look. When we win, burgers on me.
He's a fucking wide receiver anyway, so.
Red card already? What'd I do? Talk to
But he can do it all. I believe you put Malik Neighbors at running back, he'll figure it out. That boy fast.
I'm not even wearing a uniform.
Game's over, you win.
All you need is Cam Scattaboo.
Hey, you guys in the mood for some chicken? Chicken sounds good. This is what you get with cubic zirconia status. This is Will Nana's diamond status.
They upgraded us last week. When you want an upgrade that actually feels like an upgrade, it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
You can almost hear it. It almost sounded like checkered flag is in the hand of the flag person. Sure enough. Kyle Busch will win 3 in a row at Bristol.
Nesson brought to you by Nissan. Hurry into the Nissan end of summer sales event now. Group 1 Automotive.
It will be his 19th win in his 210th start. His fourth win of 2010. His 4th Bristol win.
That's the team photo.
You heard him say it. What a weekend. You're about to see history. The first man ever to sweep all 3 touring series.
Fighting cancer.
This is awesome. I love the opportunity to come out here. I love Bristol.
Right next to the players at each position.
They're releasing Juju Smith-Schuster.
Here on the field.
Well, it's not 2021 anymore, so
Watching Wilson Contreras down with the kids.
his days are kind of over.
Giving him hugs and face-to-face talking to him. You could tell he was, giving him a little rally pep talk. That was special.
So here's our current tote board. Over 4.3 and climbing. And I certainly hope you can dig deep, get involved tonight.
Baby, what is wrong with you? She said, I don't want no love.
Great moment with Wilson, but
Oh, don't do too much.
Came out and took up a spot next to them. Here's a look at the Diamondbacks lineup brought to you by Xfinity.
I ain't trying to do that right now.
And Carroll and Moreno and Perdomo, all of those guys have good numbers against Ranger Suarez. So
I'm just trying to take you around the town. Johnny driving through with a Ford-up coupe. Who's a little bit just what I do.
Of the season in his 5th since coming off the IL. Looking at his
What's the weather look like? I know it wasn't looking terrible, but it wasn't looking great.
Big time swing and miss at 41% whiff rate this season. So look at the Red Sox on defense. Brought to you by Car Shield. Caleb Durbin to be a third.
Yeah, we should be good on rain. Only about a 15% chance of rain.
At first, in the outfield from left to right, Duran, Rafaela, and Abreu with Adley Rutschman behind the plate doing the catching.
Should be good.
For tonight's game, presented by M&T Bank. And behind the plate, DJ Rayburn. Louis Krupa at first base, Ennebeck at second. Dan Asana is the crew chief at third. We're available. This telecast can be heard in Spanish by selecting the SAP button on your TV remote. SAP, brought to you by Toyota Certified Used Vehicles. Weather is sensational tonight. 73, mostly clear as we get underway. And Ranger Suarez 4-3, 3.25 ERA. The left
Play some ball.
Tasted a win since June 29th individually.
And off we go.
And the first pitch of the ball game in there for strike 1.
Play ball.
Facing a guy in Vargas right now who's 9 for 20 with 3 doubles and 2 homers off of him, so he sees him pretty well.
And Corbin Carroll on deck. The 0-1. Quickly in front of Vargas. Red Sox have won 5 of his last 6 starts, so it's not like the Red Sox have suffered, even though he hasn't gone deep into games.
Well, they were going through a stretch where I could have been pitching, and they were going to win games.
True enough. The groin injury landed him on the IL in early July. That was a big factor in his inability to go deeper in games. Did not factor in the decision last time out against Toronto. Red Sox did lose that game 6-4. He only went 5 innings. Fouled back on that changeup.
His command just hasn't been quite as sharp since coming off the IL. And obviously the first couple outings, there was that pitch count of about 65. And, you know, that could be something in the back of a pitcher's mind, too, knowing he has a limit. And it helps now knowing he's probably on a full go at this point.
1-2. Another foul ball. Arizona actually leads Major League Baseball in batting average against lefties. 276. And only the Cubs have a higher OPS than Arizona against left-handers. So this is a test. And a 1-2. Moved inside, even up the count.
Yeah, the hitter in this lineup, who is the toughest on lefties, is actually a left-handed hitter in Corbin Carroll. Got an OPS over 1,000 against lefties.
Another one foul, barely making contact on a curveball at 74 miles an hour. So, a very unusual set of circumstances that removed Ketel Marte from this entire series. But it's a huge break for the Red Sox.
Trey Mancini announced his retirement.
Foul again.
That's a weird foul ball.
Winding up to hit it. And another foul ball.
Yeah, I don't like how comfortable he looks against them, but I guess when you're hitting nearly 500 off of a guy, you feel pretty good in there.
Shot there, Torey Lovullo. He was very emotional, I thought, last night.
Yeah, he said, hey, I got a really good relationship with Ketel, so.
A little chopper along third, but another foul.
Goodness. This guy just get out.
9 pitches. You know, players love playing for Torey. They did when he was the interim manager. He was coaching here in Boston and in Arizona. And you could tell the fact that Marte did not get in touch with him about, hey, I'm not coming to the ballpark. That really affected Torey.
Yeah, you can see it post-game.
2-2, and finally popped up into left field.
That's popped up and caught for out number 1.
Long at bat, but on number 1. 10 pitches.
10 pitch AB to start the game.
Carroll 247 with 18 home runs. As we mentioned, all 4 of the first 4 hitters have numbers against Ranger Suarez, and he is 7 for 16 with a home run against him. Ranger was the losing pitcher in Game 7 of the 23 NLCS. He was pitching for the Phillies against Arizona when they rallied from a 3-2 series deficit to win the pennant at Citizens Bank Park. 1-0. That's a strike.
So far, so good as far as command goes. Through these first 12 pitches, I mean, he's been pitching to the edges. His off-speed is missing just off the plate or just below the zone. That's where he wants it.
That control, that command is there. We have seen outings from him.
Oh, he just throws nothing over the heart of the plate. Everything comes out of the hand and looks like it's down the middle and just works one way or the other.
1-2. Knock foul. Like that start up in Toronto early in the season, where he could put it anywhere he wanted it. And he devastated that lineup, but a good lineup, throwing 91 miles an hour. 1-2. And just away. Moreno on deck. Just getting started here tonight. Game 2 of the series. Afternoon baseball tomorrow at 4:10. And Ono popped up. Andy Rutschman Open for room, get back there, lunges for it, he made the catch.
Wow, what a catch by Adley.
Right up against the netting, outstanding play.
Let's go Red Sox.
And 2 down.
I agree.
This thing go up, and I'm thinking, is it going to come back, or is it
Let's
just going to
go
go against
Red
the net?
Sox! Let's go Red Sox! Let's go Red Sox!
That's a heck of a play to get out a really good hitter that's clobbered lefties this season.
Now Moreno to DH, 307 with 9 home runs. 3 for 6 against Ranger in his career. Bases empty, 2 down. And he's going to look at a strike. Curveball's been a good pitch when he's on.
Yeah, he can use it 2 different ways. He still strikes early just like that, and then he can bury it back foot to these righties to get under the barrel.
11-game hitting streak for Moreno. But he's in the hole 0-2. Vargas with a pop-up. Carroll with a pop-up. And now Suarez trying to put away the designated hitter. And the 2-strike pitch. And just missed.
Tell you what, Adley makes everything look like a strike. He just pulls it right back to the corner. Obviously, that was a little off.
Roman Anthony hit a home run in his rehab appearance tonight in Portland. Portland, Maine.
His 20th pitch of the inning. Makes it 2-2. Went back to the changeup. Tomorrow afternoon, 4:10, the finale of the series. Red Sox will have Peyton Toley on the bump. 8-6, 2.97 ERA. Big fella ready to go.
But Arizona's done a good job this first inning, just fouling off tough pitches. That's part of what comes with Ranger, because he doesn't have power stuff. But with his command to the edges, he's going to get a lot of foul balls. We've seen that a lot here early.
2-2 on the way. Ground ball right at the feet of Caleb Durbin. And a good start for Ranger. Gets a 1-2.
All right, 1-2-3 inning there. Nice job.
Hi, Tom Karen here.
Here's the pitch.
That's why they call it an anytime home run, guys.
Not very many late night games tonight and tomorrow.
He's coming home.
He does this every time.
Yeah. The latest first pitch tonight is 8:40 Eastern.
5 days and get $1,000 in bet reset tokens.
Tired? You might be dehydrated. Gatorade, with a clinically proven electrolyte blend.
Same with tomorrow.
Engineered to improve hydration balance. Hydrates better than water.
And Thursday.
You.
Oh, dang on to clap those.
Before those bats go cold.
How long does it go? That's what it sounds like when you clap them cheeks.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Here's the lineup by Plymouth Rock at the top. Nick Sogard, then Cedar Rafael.
That's crazy.
Wilson Contreras with a blast last night. Number 25 likes to face Merrill Kelly. Gets another shot at him tonight. Right-hander 8-10, 5.11 ERA, and the home run ball has hurt this guy. He's allowed 25 of them.
All right, so here is Nick Sogard leading off for the old Red Soxes.
A quality pitcher throughout his career, but a rough year so far with that high earned run average.
For the Boston
Sogard 248.
Boston Red Sox.
Lines that one into center field. The Red Sox are off and running again.
That's a base hit. Good start.
The Red Sox not only blew past Arizona, they did not strike out in the game. It is so rare today, any day, frankly, as you look at Merrill.
Take a look at his
What's wrong with me?
right here. Heavy changeup usage, especially to lefties.
Baby, what is wrong with you?
He's like he used to be, cutter, curveball, slider as well. But OB told you he's been getting hit hard.
No.
Cedar Rafaela, 288, 16 home runs, coming off a 3-double game last night. First of his career as Sogard dives back in. There are actually only 2 hitters in the American League with more hits than Cedar. Is 136. One of them is Yordan Alvarez, and the other is Yandy Diaz. Showing a bunt, drops it down along first.
Man, they'll be safe there. Let's go.
Red Sox are going to be safe at first and second. So the doubles were great. A little bunt, maybe even better here.
I mean, this is the style of play we saw from this team when they were winning all those ball games.
You're going to try to bitch about the base pass or something.
Take your walks. Somebody would bop a 3-run homer here and there, but it's just team baseball, right? Just finding ways. The worst case scenario there, you're out at first, you move the runner over to second base. D-back starting pitcher presented by WB Mason. Merrill Kelly, 37-year-old righty. He's 8-10 with a 5.11 ERA. Having a down year. ERA's up about 2 points.
Here's Willier at 259, 22 home runs. RBI singles in the 6th and 7th inning last night. Kelly's been hittable, a 275 clip against him. He falls behind 2-0.
Well, the Sox did score in the first inning last night. They did in the second through the 8th. So, you know, but when they score early, like most teams, they win a lot.
And he falls by 3-0. Now the Red Sox score first. 45-16. Contreras on deck. Trying to jump on Kelly right away. The score. Take it all the way. Looks at strike. Sogard with a base hit. Cedar Rafaela with a base hit. 3-1. He'll take ball 4, and just like that, the bases are loaded.
Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Who has great numbers against Kelly.
Come on, Wilson.
Well, if you can really put the pressure on, score some runs early in this one, and you get Kelly out of this game, or they might just have to ride with him. He might have to wear it because Zach Littell, their long guy, covered most of the game yesterday for the D-backs.
Wilson with 4 career grand slams. 25 home runs, a new career high, and there's no place to put him. And Kelly's first one on the way to Wilson. A strike, and he's going to tap the helmet and challenge here.
I'm going to challenge that.
By a lot.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Yeah, that's unsuccessful. Dumb challenge. It's okay, just hit a grand slam, you know. It'll be good.
Contreras has been up 13 times against this pitcher. He has 7 hits, 3 doubles, and a home run. And he'll pop a foul on a play 0-2. Just to put into the perspective the issues that Kelly's had with home runs, his blowout 25, that would by far lead the Red Sox staff. Connolly early was leading when he was traded with 15. Cut out and missed.
Damn,
Nasty.
that's strike 3.
And struck him out. And a big first out for Kelly.
Yeah, that's his go-to pitch. He throws that changeup more than anything else. He threw 2 fastballs down and in to Wilson. Wilson thought he was getting the third one. You see him just turn that thing over. Gets down below the bat.
So that'll bring up Adley Rutschman, who broke an 0 for 18 last night with a couple of hits. Check out tonight's home run odds presented by FanDuel.
Hi, Andy.
Adley with 8 home runs, all of those with Baltimore. He's got a man at every
Hello there.
on the 1-0 pitch.
Hello there.
Back. 95 mile an hour, forcing.
Andy, the bases are loaded.
You got to think those.
Can we get Adley's first home run as a member of the Red Sox? Be a grand slam.
Got the pressure off the shoulders. Got the weight off the shoulders. Got him feeling better. He hit another ball really well to the track and right that Corbin Carroll missed. Ended up being an error.
He had an RBI double in the 6th inning. And he'll pop that one up. It's going to keep on drifting, and that's out of play. Red Sox at 67 and 58. They're 2.5 out of second place behind the Yankees. Overall, 8.5 by Tampa Bay. And if they win tonight, the Red Sox get back to 500 at home at 31 and 31. And Kelly with a 1-2 offering. Adley has been an outstanding hitter in his career with the bases loaded. 382. Just had 3 grand slams. Sogard at third, Rafaela at second, Abreu at first. 2-2.
We've seen Adley late on the fastball in this at bat, and that's just a veteran hitter recognizing, okay, his go-to pitch is a changeup to lefties. I have to make sure to cover that.
2-2 line drive.
There you go. There you go. That's gonna score 2 runs.
Richmond comes through and puts the Red Sox on top. 2-0 in the first.
Woo!
That's what I'm telling you. You think about taking the fastball the other way. Tick late on it on those foul balls, but it was to protect him against the changeup that he got right there and rifled it to right field to drive in 2. See that changeup grip, pulls it middle in. That's the last place Merrill Kelly wanted to go with that one.
There you go.
Beautiful thing, get on the board early.
Red Sox strike right away, 3rd hit of the inning. And that brings up Caleb Durbin. 257 with 12 home runs.
Come on, Derby.
3-game hitting streak for Durbin.
Make it 4.
2 on with 1 out, showing a bunt, pushes that one foul.
Why you bunting?
Been a safety.
Why you bunting there?
Like it. He gets that down, he scores.
Hi, Andy. How are you doing? You said hi, and then you didn't say anything else.
Over the last 70 games, he's hitting .312 with 11 homers.
Well, it's been said by many, he's the poster child for the Red Sox incredible turnaround.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
High fly, right field. That is plenty deep enough. Carroll gets under it.
And that's out number
The run.
2, but the runs comes in to make it a 3-0 ball game. Nice.
RBI number 62 for Durbin.
I feel like these guys just slept at the park last night, though. Let's just keep this thing rolling. We don't want to go home and reset. We'll just wake up and pretend it's the 10th inning. Just keep going. Swinging it.
Red Sox getting back to their style of play when they won 15 in a row, when they won 9 in a row. And grabbing early leads, too. They'll bring up Jared Durant, 2 down, a runner at first. Big hit in the inning, obviously, Adley Rutschman. A lot of us felt when the trade was made, he was going to be a giant part of it come October. Got off to the cold start with a bat, but that was not that many games and not that many at-bats to generate any kind of panic.
He only had 2 rehab starts, 6 at-bats before he came back.
Long first inning here.
Moran laying off. He's in left field tonight. Red Sox got a really nice game out of Eli White in left field last night, offensively and defensively.
He really got the first big hit to really open up all the scoring. Played a really nice play in left center as well.
Big pop foul, that'll make the seats.
Yeah, Jaron's got to get back to recognizing that four-seamer up in the zone. It's been a big problem for him here lately. Expanding up above. You start trying to catch up to that. You know you're late. You're not getting to it. All of a sudden, off-speed becomes a big problem off of that.
Red Sox getting to Kelly right away for 3. 2-2, line into left field, sinking.
Ooh.
Diving play.
That was a good catch.
With a tumble, he hangs on, he made the catch.
That's out number 3. That'll end the first inning here from Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We head to the second inning.
Outstanding defensive play, but the Red Sox up 3.
Hurry into the Ram Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 15% off select Ram 1500 models, plus no payments for 90 days. Or get 10% off select Ram 2500 and 3500 models. And get it all back by America's Best Powertrain Limited Warranty. Don't wait. Get a great deal during the Ram Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Ram Make This the Summer event, get 12% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. See your Syracuse area Ram dealer.
This summer, 2 fan favorites are back.
Honey, pepper, pimento, pineapple, dragon fruit. They're back, they're so back. Yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. Honey, pepper, pimento, yeah, that pimento. Pineapple, dragon fruit, bringing that pineapple. They're back, they're so back. Yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. They're so back.
Which favorite will you choose?
All right, team, listen up. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna have the truffle butter filet mignon.
Oh, that's a great decision, boss.
I'll take the miso chicken.
See, that's for me.
I'm gonna do the blackened salmon.
Sweet and sour shrimp for me.
Introducing BofA Rewards. Wherever your ambitions take you, our new loyalty program starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open or enroll today. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Welcome to the Surfside second inning. Red Sox on top of the Diamondbacks 3-0 after some nice scoring there in that last half inning, guys, in the much anticipated return towards the big leagues. Underway for one Roman Anthony, who got his first rehab outing tonight, currently still in play with the Sea Dogs. 2 for 2, a single, a homer, 2 RBI and a walk. He's batting 1,000 to this point in the year. He's been out since May 5th. The Red Sox certainly would love to get him back on a big league diamond here after that wrist sprain has kept him out this entire time. Chad Tracy said he's definitely playing today. Obviously, he could play tomorrow, but it's a hybrid situation. He says if the wrist is sore, they'll be erring on the side of caution, properly sitting. But if he feels good, he could be back out there tomorrow. But quite the start for Roman Anthony.
Tremendous start tonight with the Sea Dogs.
Would have been happy with a walk and a single. He's going deep already. That's
bomb right away.
That's fun.
I saw his first at bat. A friend of mine sent it and saw the video of it, and he looked like he hadn't missed a beat. Taking very close pitches. Figured he'd be jumpy, a little nervous, maybe over swinging. Not so much.
I know that the single was 108 off the bat, so I think the bat speed's fine.
Perdomo will file that one away at the plate. Give you a look at that home run.
That was quick.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That might be taking a visit to the Hearts of Pine back there. That was crushed. Oh, I bet that feels so good. Missing all that time.
Remember that swing, right? Beautiful swing. Red Sox had 3-0 on a very quick start. Nick Sogard a base hit. Cedar Raffaello with a bunt. Adley Rutschman with a 2-run single. Caleb Durbin with a sac fly to drive in a run. That will miss for a ball with a cutter to count 3-2. On Perdomo, 245 with 9 home runs. Another guy with some numbers against Ranger, but the hitters who had really good stats against him in the first inning, he got him 1-2-3, and he's going to strike out this man who will challenge it.
Yeah, I don't know if that came all the way back, that curveball. I just don't think it made it all the way back to the corner.
It did not. It's going to be ball 4. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
DJ Rayburn's been pretty good back there this year. He's ranked 24th out of all the umpires at 90, now 93 challenges, 46 of them overturned.
So first base runner for Arizona tonight, Tim Tawa, the first baseman, 240. He's hit 7 home runs. The first pitch will be strike 1. Tawa swinging a pretty good bat. He's reached base in 12 of his last 15 at 316. So one of their hotter hitters. And the 0-1 in tight for ball. So the Red Sox will play day baseball tomorrow with Peyton Tony on and have Thursday off. Finally, after 16 games in 16 days, high chop to third, might be 2 down to 2.
There's 1 and 2. Nice double play.
Red Sox turn to twin killing 5-4-3.
Look, Ranger can do that when he's mixing speeds and using his movement down in the zone. He set that up with an early count fastball up and in. You saw that one work down, gets him to roll it over. 5-4-3.
Sogard with the turn at second on to Wilson. So now the bases are empty. Jordan Lawler, the center fielder, to climb in, 286 hitter. After the day off on Thursday, the Red Sox will invite in Rafael Devers and the San Francisco Giants.
Possibly Marcelo Meyer as well. Vitello, their manager, was saying Marcelo could meet them in Cleveland before they come here.
Not a definite yet, but sounds like it's headed that way.
He's been playing a few rehab games for the last few days.
The 2-0 off the plate. And the Red Sox will be, after the San Francisco series, heading from Miami and New York. And when they return, it'll be almost September 1st. Amazing as that is to believe.
Well, the season was crawling the first couple of months. It was cold. They weren't winning games. And then as the weather got hot, so did the Sox. And it flew by there for about 7 weeks.
3-1. Popped him up. First baseman Contreras comes in, and Fairground makes the catch. And in the end, Ranger, even though he walked the man, faced only 3.
Progress.
Well, it's a MLB legacy project. With MLB this year, they're trying to do a volunteer project that gives 250,000 volunteer hours. So lucky enough for me that, our Boys and Girls Club is here, and, here we are today doing the volunteer work, being one of the beneficiaries during All-Star Week. It's amazing. It's about giving back.
It is our primary goal to leave a legacy behind. It's together with our fans, our players, and our clubs that we're able to make a difference.
Chester! Oh, my dog. Oh, my dog, man. He's a good boy.
2-0, and our first guest of the night, Mason Doolan, 14 years old from Chesterfield. He's joined by Mom Lindsay and Dad Charlie, and you've also Logan, Liam. Is everybody here?
Oh yeah, they're all
They're here. They're in the back.
Adeline as well. You guys have a big family.
Oh, there's 6 of us, yes sir.
Congratulations. And I know that when you're in a cancer fight like this with a loved one, with your son like this, it takes a family. It takes a whole team of individuals. But, Charlie, let's start about the...
If I had cancer, would you guys still support me?
Was going to be in this fight.
So he was just had some fresh snow at the house, and they were outside playing football, and he fell down and broke his. He felt his arm go back. But a couple months prior to that, they were out. What was it called?
Skimboarding in Maine. And he had fallen a couple times in July. We went to the hospital, and they said it was fine. He was still complaining about it in October. They said it was fine again. And in December, he went out to play football with his brother, and he said, Mom, it snapped backwards. And I said, okay, get in the car. We're going to go to the hospital. We went to a local hospital, and there the next day he did MRIs, and we found out that they believe he had cancer, which we immediately went down to the Jimmy Fund, and they wrapped their arms around us and told us he's going to be okay and we're going to take care of him.
Yeah.
And they gave us hope in a time that was extremely dark for our family.
Did you have that intuition as parents after something like that, especially a second time? You had that feeling?
We did.
Yeah.
We had it. He had actually told me later that he thought once, he's like, what if I had cancer? And he then let it go, and we let it go, and you look back and you wish you could change things, and the doctors there said, don't think that. It's done. You got him here. Now let's march forward.
Got the base hit.
Base hit as the hits keep on coming for the Sox.
We all know how much of an amazing place the Jimmy Fund at Dana-Farber. How's your experience been with everyone with the Jimmy Fund to this point?
They are absolutely brilliant. They are so kind and caring and compassionate, and you can see how much they love what they do, and they take care of your kid as if it were their own, and they help you get through. Dr. Schusterman, Dr. Anderson, Katie Brodigan, those individuals are his team, and we have such a deep love for them because they help save our child's life.
Well, Mason, I saw you go out on the field. That had been pretty cool. What was it like being out there with Jaren Duran?
Just crazy. I don't even know how to say it. It's just, I never thought I would be on a baseball field.
Especially this one, right?
Yeah.
You want to go? You can go. Clearly, I'm holding him hostage.
And you ran out there to take your position.
I just wanted the dog.
Yes, thank you.
Lady Dave Cruz hit his first walk-off home run of his career the other night.
That is so
It looks good on. Well, has it been everything you dreamed of at this point? I mean, coming to Fenway and part of the Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon, which is a giant couple of days for everybody involved, but a family like yours in particular, right? I mean,
as a little girl, I used to sit every year. My father raised money for the Jimmy Fund, and a little bit younger than Mason, I would sit in the stands and I'd watch the Jimmy Fund kids come out and take the field. And never in a million years did I dream that one day our son would be one of those Jimmy Fund kids. But I'm so thankful for all the donors before us, and now we're hoping to continue telling our story and sharing our story, that donors still continue to donate for the future kids that don't know what's ahead.
Mason, you wrapped up treatment last month. What was that like when somebody could say, well, we're wrapping up, this is it?
It was amazing to finish. It made me very happy because the medicines just make you feel not the best. So, and I'm so thankful that I was was able to finish, because not everyone is able to. I am very grateful that I was able to.
When you say the medicine's not the best, like terrible, awful, worst thing in the world, you're being very kind, right?
Yes. He was on an extremely difficult regimen with Ewing sarcoma, and he took one of the hardest chemotherapy medicines, doxorubicin, which you are only allowed to have a certain amount in your entire life, and he has had 90% of what a person can have in their entire life.
Wow.
So he is, but the Jimmy Fund, one thing that they do that you can't get anywhere else in the country is they allow these kids to go home on backpacks and be part of their normal lives.
Sogard dropping down the bunt to put runners at second and third. Red Sox still bunting with everything and into the month of July. Were you guys following the Red Sox closely too?
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir.
Boy, have they changed things around. Way to go, Red Sox.
It's amazing how a baseball team, and in some small way, can lift your life, right?
Yes.
Red Sox do that for all of us all through New England, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So
Yes.
Mason, what's been your favorite part of today? If you had to pick one, what would it be? I have a feeling I know what it is.
I don't even know. Today has been amazing.
Honestly, probably going out in front of the monster with Jaron. That's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, that was really cool too.
Did Will Middlebrooks say you get to take that ring home? I think he did, didn't he?
I think he did.
Because
And
it
if you
fits.
sign right here.
It looks good. That will be in there. Nope, just missed the outside. The home plate umpire about to rule a strike there on Cedar Rafael. Red Sox already in front 3-0. Runners at second and third as we visit with Mason Doolin and his outstanding family, his large, loving family. Great to have them with us. Swinging a shot to third, play it home.
Oh, come on.
Stereo and a rundown.
Man, he's out. It's on number 2.
Runners at first and second. So what's next when you wrap up treatment? He's been through hell. Your family has. But now, that wonderful time where you've wrapped up treatment, what's the next thing that happens with Mason?
I have to say, the last week I've been extremely emotional because I realized that they were able to give us a gift that I never even imagined that I could have, and that's to have our lives back, to have my son healthy again. And I just was looking around the house the other day with the kids playing, and life was back to the way it was. It's still scary, it's still different, but it felt so
Willier is gonna fly that one out.
Up into right.
And that one's out number 3. So we head to the
Such a pleasure and an honor having
to
you
the
guys
fucking
here.
3rd inning here
Continued success.
in Boston, Massachusetts.
You're bouncing back
3-0 game.
to normalcy, right?
Yes.
So, God bless you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing what you guys do.
Honor to meet you. Thanks.
It was an honor to meet you.
Come back and see us.
This summer, 2 fan favorites are back.
Honey pepper pimento, pineapple dragon fruit. They're back, they're so back, yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. Honey pepper pimento, pineapple dragon fruit. Bringing that pineapple back. They're back, they're so back, yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. They're so back.
Which favorite will you fan over?
All right, team, listen up. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna have the truffle butter filet mignon.
Oh, that's a great decision, boss.
I'll take the miso chicken. See, that's for me.
I'm gonna do the blackened salmon.
Sweet and sour shrimp for me.
Behind basketball stars like AZ Fudd are Geico's 24/7 claim support and a village of people who are always there.
Hey, Coach. Aunt Pat. Kids I used to babysit. What's up, AZ? Hey, dog walker Trudy. Give me a spot. You got
There's a lot of people in the gym.
it. Thanks, friends. Thanks, family. Thanks, 13,000 Geico claim specialists.
It feels good to have a team behind you. It feels good to Geico.
All right, what's that like?
Well, it was hot, but it was fast. Just like you told me to go.
Program for every day and every milestone. It starts with a Bank of America checking
We had
account
to race
and
them
goes from
pretty
there.
good there and watch our gas mileage there at the end, but we did exactly what you told us and we won the race.
To do.
Are you going to give me some money when you get home? I doubt it. You spent enough down there this week.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
On Nesson and Nesson 360.
Now in the third inning, Red Sox hit 3-0 over Arizona. Dave O'Brien, Will Middlebrooks, Jemai Webster alongside. Thanks to the Doolin family, they were just amazing.
What a sweet kid.
He's a great kid.
Yeah. Just hits you right in the heart, though, listening to mom and dad. You know, the kids are like, yeah, we're going to get through it. I'm going to be good, everything. But what the parents go through.
I cannot imagine.
I don't even.
As you're a dad, and I'm a grandpa now. I just can't imagine what they go through. And one of your children is diagnosed with cancer. It's got a great place to come, though.
Best in the world.
And that's what this is all about, these 2 days and nights.
Fenway.
With the Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon, James McCann leading things off here against Rangers Suarez. 297 with 4 home runs for the catcher. And he'll pop it up. Skied. Sogard out to center. And we'll make that catch for out number 1. No hits yet off Ranger by Arizona. Yankees are tied up with Baltimore in the 5th inning, 1-1. Toronto is knocking it around against Tampa Bay at the Trop. They lead 6-0 in the 4th.
Tampa's slowing down a little bit. The Baltimore Orioles played really well against them in that last series.
Jose Fernandez, third baseman, to check in. First pitch strike.
Tampa's they have the best record in baseball now.
They do. Largely built on their home record, which has been sensational.
And they're doing that with a payroll. It's about half of a lot of teams. They're 27th in payroll. But it's the style of baseball they play is it's easy to do every night.
I know the White Sox have turned things around this year. They have a 4.5 game advantage. But I wonder where the manager of the year is going to wind up.
Yeah.
Got some serious candidates. You got one right here in Boston. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Cash just does a great job down there with a limited payroll as well.
I feel like I think it'll be probably closest between Will Venable in Chicago and Chad Tracy with the turnaround, right? So you see that breaking ball. That's that curveball. A lot of swing and miss, but it's not as good when you're not getting strike 1 and showing the fastball and other pitches. He's doing that tonight.
Waldschmidt, the left fielder, will loop that one into right field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. That'll be their first knock tonight. Number 9 hitter Waldschmidt with a single with 2 down. And get it to the top of the order, and Vargas next.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch at all. First pitch of the at-bat, sinker dotted down and away. Ball's not hit hard. It's one of those you just tip your cap and move on.
Ildemaro Vargas 0 for 1 with a fly to left. He has hit safely in 11 straight games. Red Sox 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing in the 3rd. And Ranger with the 0-1. Little bloop again, backing up on a stereo.
Ooh, that's down for base hit.
And the second is Waldschmidt. So the first 2 hits, neither one of them smoked, but they did find a home.
Yeah, you see what this fastball is. It's up and in, off the plate, above the zone. Just goes up, jam job off the pine tar. Just dunks it in right over Mona.
In front of the dangerous Corbin Carroll, who's overall with a pop to the catcher. Adley Rutschman made an outstanding play right up against the netting behind home plate to snare that one. It was in the first inning. Carroll, 333 against lefties. Oh, that one's going to
Ooh, that hit Carroll.
Trying to hit the deck there and get out of the way.
He's up. He's good.
Will load the bases for Arizona with 2 down.
No, the bases are loaded for the Diamondbacks.
Four-seamer just got away from Ranger. They want to pitch him in. Up and in is where the one hole in his swing is. That one just slipped out of the hand, got away from him, got right in that tricep. They got above the elbow guard. We'll feel that one.
Ow!
Filled up for the Moreno.
Ow!
One with a ground to the third. This has been one of their hotter hitters over the last couple of weeks. Dial in, make some pitches right here. Bases jammed, 2 down.
Ball 1.
And the left-hander's 1-0. Dropped downstairs, missing with a curveball. 2-0.
Got Moreno to roll over a changeup to third base in his first at bat. You know, so many times, especially with runners on in big situations, you pitch away from the monster. If he stays out there.
Oh, come on.
Way back there, back toward the monster seats, and gone for a grand
Are you
slam.
serious, dude? Are you serious right now?
Red Sox suddenly looking up.
One swing of the fucking bat.
Moreno with his 10th home run of the season makes it a granny, and it is 4th. And that's why you're pitch away from the monster. In those spots like that. He's trying to go away. These hitters over the last couple weeks, you're seeing it like that, you're just not going to miss the mistake.
That fucking sucks.
Then a couple of flared base hits. That one sharply hit and underneath Durbin. That's going to keep on rolling to the track and up against the wall.
What the fuck? Yeah, I guess so, Jaden.
Into the second base. Back to the grand.
Adley was set up away for that two-seamer. Ends up just pulling it over the middle.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
That's what Ranger Suarez is saying right now. Jaden, have you just been sitting in here all night waiting for the perfect moment to like say something?
He gave up earlier in that inning before the hit by pitch were good pitches. It was a jam job and another one off the end of the bat. And you're like, all right, I made my pitch. They got a hit, whatever. You find yourself in that situation. You finally make really the first mistake of the day over the middle of the plate. They make you pay for it.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
It's almost like the ball hit hard and he maybe
You unironically just joined.
It stayed down, went right underneath him.
Yeah, it looked like that's what he was anticipating. Stayed down though. Tim Tawa hit a double play in the second inning. 4-3 Arizona.
Happy Kyle Busch Day, Jaden.
And this all happening with 2 down.
You know, I'm kind of enjoying today, like,
Red Sox quickly
just
behind.
seeing. Like, because that weekend that he passed, yeah, all the attention was on him. But it was all just, like, you know, sad shit. This is kind of, like, nice. It's, like, just nice to look back on everything. Like, it's nice to highlight his career, his actual self as a driver.
And it forces him over the plate. He's not going to blow you away with velocity. If he gets over the middle of the plate, knowing he's got to throw a strike in that situation with the base,
Honestly,
you want to go 3-0.
one thing that really does get me is looking at all the drivers that, you know, he brought up.
bounced up there. Good stuff
And that
by
make an
Russell.
impact on us
Holding
to this
over at
day.
second.
On NASCAR's Roku channel, they were showing like just Kyle Busch stuff like all day, and they're still showing it right now. So I put that up on the TV at DQ.
Suarez trying to get out of the inning, and a little foul ball, barely made contact on the curve. Red Sox with 3 in the first inning. Arizona's come back with 4. Here in the top half of the third. Perdomo, the base runner at second.
Do I get it a day when I die? 615 day?
And Ranger trying to make a pitch. Liner down the right field line.
Come on.
And that
That's
will
foul,
be
nice.
a foul ball.
That was about an $18 foul ball. So you're going all over the place.
I bet it was worth it.
What have you been doing today, Jaden?
As long as you get the souvenir. Gotta keep the can. You gotta keep the can, man. Bounder here for Durbin.
Yeah, throw the first.
To retire.
That'll end the inning.
Suarez gives up a grand slam.
But yeah,
There might be something left. 4-3, Arizona.
that sucks.
Justin, why are you dusting the D-Lock tags?
That fucking sucks.
So you gotta keep things looking fresh.
Doing good. I'm doing pretty good today.
Employee of the month, right? Employee of the year.
Feeling good. You know, like I said, seeing all the Kyle stuff just brings a smile to my face. Yeah, it is emotional. And it's not fair, but
Too many commercials. Being a diehard fan.
being able to highlight his greatness is just, today it's been awesome. It's been awesome to see that all over social media today.
It's a beautiful day for baseball. Here's the windup and the pitch. See, it's throwing some heat out there.
Yeah. Gotta have the Kyle Busch hat.
She knocked that out of here. He snagged it for the third out. This team really came to play.
Baseball season is here. Let's go Red Sox.
Go Sox!
You know, maybe I need to tell that girl to be toxic again so that the Red Sox can do good, because we put up 11 runs last night.
Hi. You okay? Yeah, just changing up my look. I see that. I gotta lay low.
At most Warby Parker stores, you'll find a magical hidden door that leads to something rather amazing. An eye exam, often overlooked beyond the rows of gleaming glasses. This humble yet incredibly important room houses some of the most advanced eye exam equipment around. Look at that digital retinal imaging. And behind every great exam is an expert-friendly eye doctor who will check your eyes and provide you a prescription. Also quite magical. Book your appointment today.
Introducing BofA Rewards. Wherever your ambitions take you, our new loyalty program starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there.
I should actually do that. That'll get her so fucking pissed. And then she actually would be toxic, and then and then we would put up runs again.
Well, this is where you got a punch back. When they were going good, they were punching back every time they give up runs.
Wilson 0 for 1, struck out in the first inning, and the Red Sox got their 3. And then Adley Rutschman, it was a 2-run hit tonight, and Caleb Durbin up against Merrill Kelly. And the 0-2.
Sox had a real good chance to score in the second, right? At first and second, Sogard puts down a nice sac bunt. Second, third, 1 out, don't score. Seen a lot of that over the last 10 days or so.
2 cracked hard but foul. Wilson with a lot of success against Arizona in his career. 910 OPS, 41 games against Arizona. including 9 home runs. He'll wave and miss. Off to a chilly start tonight. Strikes out for the second time, 1 away. Thanks to the Johnston Family Foundation in honor of Carly and Colton, all donations through tonight's game will be matched up to $250,000. Visit jimmyfund.org or call 877-738-1234 to double your impact. And Carly and Colton will be with
Ask her if she wants to hotbox a bathroom.
at the bottom of this interview.
Oh, God, Jaden.
To chat with both of them.
Hotbox the Fenway Park bathroom. I've done that before.
0-1. Rutschman, 2 runs tonight on a base hit, with the bases loaded in the first.
Yeah, there was some big swings. The first 2 pitches of this at bat, trying to do some damage and tie this back up. Told you lefties have crushed Kelly this year. Just chasing that heater up in the first 2.
1 down, the 0-2.
Adley! Go! Is that? Yeah! Let's fucking go! Woo!
Already he's driven in 3 runs tonight.
Let's fucking go.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Woo! That's Adley's first home run as a member of the Red Sox.
$1 million.
Well, 2 hits last night, 2 more tonight. I think he's settling in. Caleb Durbin has an RBI and a sac fly.
That's awesome.
Kelly,
Tie game.
Pitch 3 times in a row. 4-seam fastball about 4 inches above the zone. Went to the well 1 too many times.
Soft line drive. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Sounded like he busted the bat. He'll take it.
Let's look at this homer. This was a majestic homer. Right over Pesky's pole, right inside of it.
Love to see that.
Out of here by a lot. There's some people sitting back there thinking, no shot, I get a souvenir today. There you go.
Red Sox now at half a dozen hits. Jaron Duran was robbed of 1 in the first.
Probably just started being toxic to like somebody else, so then the energy just like that they gave Adley the home run.
In a 4-4 game. Might be one of those nights at Fenway.
Yeah. Adley's already driven in 3. It's a 3rd.
You know, he hit that deep line drive to the warning track that Carroll dropped yesterday. First of all, Carroll dropping it was fairly amazing, but that ball was hit on the screws.
Yeah.
And it was a deep liner. Carroll should have made the play. That's a given, but that seemed to get him started.
Yeah, that's one of those swings as a hitter. You just need that feeling of squaring up a baseball and being on time and just clicking it. And then his next time up, doubles down the left field line. Obviously, as at bat, you got to hit off a position player later in the game.
Duran.
0-2 and top foul back behind the plate. Red Sox 4, Arizona 4.
Confidence is just everything in this game, regardless of who you are as a player. You come to a new team, you hadn't played in 3 or 4 weeks, you're on the IL, you don't have a ton of confidence. You're trying to make an impact here in a new uniform, maybe pressing a little bit the first few games, but he's looking good now.
0-2 from Kelly, way outside. Monasterio on deck. By the way, the 26th home run that Merrill Kelly has allowed. As Adley squares one up, here comes the 1-2. Ground ball, down to get it. Vargas from the knees, throws to first. Good play there. Durbin safely into second. Duran's been unlucky.
Tell you what, he can't buy a hit. Anytime he hits a ball relatively hard or in a hole, is either a diving catch or a line drive to an outfielder. Thought maybe his speed, he had a chance to beat that out, but that's just a really good play by Vargas there at second base in the 4-hole.
Had some Pedroia on it. By the way, Petey, happy birthday belatedly. 43 years old yesterday.
That's right. Guarantee. If you talk to him today, he said, I'll show up there and I'll get 3 hits and flip-flops.
You've heard that before?
A few times. It's one of the less colorful sayings I can get away with.
We had a lot going on yesterday, but we were going to show on his birthday that insane play at home plate at Tampa Bay. Runner goes, and that's going to be in there for a strike, and Durbin goes barreling into third.
Stolen base.
And another stolen base for him.
You know, I wish Durbin would put a sliding mitt on the bad hand. The one with the tape on it with the bad pinky doesn't have a sliding mitt on that one.
It's just a pinky, bro.
16th stolen base for Caleb Durbin.
So I think we should all break our pinkies in solidarity with Caleb Durbin.
Chance to retake the lead here. Monasterio.
I'll do it.
In his first trip. 1-2 pitch. Foul out of play. We're talking about that play down in Tropicana Field where Pedroia was out by 15 feet at home plate on a throw to plate and somehow managed to dance and dart and juke his way around the tag and scored the run, which was absolutely impossible that he did that. That one gets away. Here comes the runner.
There you go. Aww. Is he safe? Is he? I don't know. I thought I saw the tag. I'm not gonna celebrate yet. I think I saw the tag.
I don't know if that tag got on his chest before he just snuck that right hand in there.
No challenge. Let's go. That's 5-4. That gives the Sox the lead. He stole home.
He just got it in there.
Oh yeah, he did miss the tag.
Away from the tag.
Man. It's a sensation. What a great base running. He should have been out. Wow. Red Sox ahead 5-4. Gotta love this brand of baseball.
Oh, man. Talking about Petey, how he could just will his way to do just about anything. Same right there on that slide.
That's exactly right. Caleb Durbin doing the same thing. Popped up. Short right, Vargas out. And he's got it. But the Red Sox surge back in front. Rutschman with the blast is first with the Red Sox, 5-4.
Nissan really pushes these cars, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We run help a friend to move scenarios
All the time.
Driveway airball? Wow. Solid.
Very. Hurry in to the Nissan End of Summer Sales event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $5,750 total savings on select Frontier trims.
At most Warby Parker stores, you'll find a magical hidden door that leads to something rather amazing. An eye exam, often overlooked beyond the rows of gleaming glasses. This humble yet incredibly important room houses some of the most advanced eye exam equipment around. Look at that digital retinal imaging. And behind every great exam is an expert-friendly eye doctor who will check your eyes and provide you a prescription. Also quite magical. Book your appointment today.
I'm really nervous. I have a toothache, but I'm afraid of dentists. There's a ton of great dentists on Doctor. Deepest bleeding ever. No way. This one is in network. Dr. Franco is gentle and patient. All my fears just fell away. I'm so
Dude, shut the fuck up.
You ready? Yeah, book it. I already did. I mean, are you ready to jump? Oh yeah, I was waiting for you.
You've got options. Download the Zocog app.
Shut up!
The Colonel is a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living
You
life
gotta
to the
do
fullest.
something. You meet somebody that don't do nothing.
From KFC.
You meet somebody that don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Like they don't date, they don't do drugs, they don't play checkers. They don't do nothing. How long do you like those people for? You don't. I like people a little bit of extra. They gotta do something. If you tell me I don't like alcoholics, but I love
Top
alcohol,
half of the
I'm
fourth
in.
inning.
You suck toes for breakfast. I'm in.
To this one.
You gotta do
Want
something.
to welcome into our booth a pair of cousins. Carly Walker is battling leukemia, and Colton Johnson is fighting Burkitt's lymphoma and leukemia. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Great to see you. How do you like the view, by the way?
This is so awesome.
Hey, he's fired up. He's ready to go. He's going to call a game with us.
I love Colton's enthusiasm. Bunted at here by Lawler, and Ranger will fire on to get him and retire him for out number one. Carly, tell us a little bit about your
Out number one.
diagnosis.
Yeah. So I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia about 2 years ago, completely out of left field, no pun intended. I was 4 months postpartum with my daughter. She's 2 now, but she was 4 months. And I attributed all of my symptoms that I had to being postpartum. So I was tired, I had shortness of breath, I had bruising, which I was anemic when I was pregnant, so I kind of assumed that that was just a follow-up of the anemia. My husband ended up going on a work golf trip, and I went to the ER because my mom's a nurse, and she was like, these bruises are not normal, you need to be seen. So I went in thinking that they were just going to give me an iron pill and call it a day, and I ended up being a direct admit to Dana-Farber with leukemia rather than other solid tumors where they kind of stage you and then they start treatment a couple weeks later. Leukemia, they direct admit you to the hospital. So I was in the hospital for about 42 days.
42 days. Wow. It's a very quick inning. 1, 2, 3. I want to keep you guys here through the commercial break.
So, Carly, I got to ask what that was like going through all that, but also the balance with treatment and being a new mom. That had to have been extremely difficult.
Yeah, so not only leaving my kids for 42 days, so I had a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old, but we have such an amazing group of family, friends, neighbors, like everybody came together. Luckily, the grandmothers were all set up, their houses were set up with cribs and pack and plays, and they were good to go. So it was obviously terrible to be away from them from that long, but I knew that they were well taken care of, and everybody just picked up and took care of things, and it allowed my husband Brian to be able to be there for the majority of my stay, which was nice.
Is Brian somebody up here?
Brian is up there.
Is Brian? Okay. So, you've got quite a support system, for the family. I want to mention this. Thanks to the Johnston Family Foundation, in honor of both of you, through tonight's Red Sox game, that donation of $250,000 that was made is going to be double that impact. Isn't that incredible?
That's amazing.
Just a phenomenal story. Let's talk a little bit about, what you're going through at this point, Cody, and your favorite thing about the Jimmy Fund Clinic. What has that been?
It has been so awesome to go there. We just got pushed out to 6 months a couple weeks ago.
Since I got into NASCAR, since I got in my NASCAR career, and fortunately tonight I was able to get it done, be the first one to do
I was like, dang, I want to go see her. And it's so awesome.
Because it's a place where
fun.
They take such great care, and you do have fun, so to speak, even with all the treatment and everything else. It's still a blast.
You just very about it at some point.
That's
And just
what you do.
think that this is fun.
What?
Because you find all the tricks in the hospital and Jimmy Fund, and you figure out all these cool things.
Do you have a favorite activity? Something you do fun there?
I really like the music room in the playroom. They got everything in there. It's cool.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great.
You look great.
Thank you very much.
You sound like $1 million.
Thank you.
I don't know where they plug you in, but you've got more energy than anybody else I've seen in years. I mean, and how about this? How cool has this been to be here today? By the way, there's the tote board, and I think Wally's about ready to put a 5 up there, I think, at least somewhere. think we're going to set another record here tonight. We're well on the way anyway. But how about the experience just coming to Fenway Park and being a part of everything as you have today?
This is easily one of the coolest things I've ever done. I've never had a view like this ever. This is so cool. And we've got a couple homers tonight. It's been fun.
Yeah. Who's your favorite player? Put you on the spot.
Jaron Duran, probably.
Still?
Outstanding. So we've heard that
Still?
many times tonight. Well, the Red Sox have gotten the lead for you. 5-4. As this has been a bit of a wild start. Still pretty early.
Position to win the regular season championship.
Carly and Colton. Another base runner for the Red Sox as Gasper will reach here. And I wonder for
Remember when Frank Beard was the Dickies 5? I thought I saw that. I saw a picture of that earlier today.
Story on a night like this of what you've battled and what you've gone through.
I love that Frank Beard was the only one who didn't have a beard.
I mean, how important is that?
It's actually really empowering.
Well, here's a sign.
When I got diagnosed,
Hey, you got the time.
going to the cancer was the last thing on my mind. Like I'm a dietitian, so I think that I eat very well. I was exercising, like I was doing all the right things, and somehow I'm still here today telling people that I have cancer. But I don't know, it's just something that I can tell my kids, which is really cool. Like they're too young right now to understand what really went on, but to be able to say that I went through this while they were very young, and because
Oh, that dropped.
technology that we have and medical advances that we have, I'm right now in remission, and hopefully I will be there as they grow, and it's amazing.
That has to be, I mean, just empowering to say that. I'm in remission.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But is there anything that you want to say to other people who may be in the same position you're in or were in as a mom, as someone who is young and you feel invincible and it's never going to be you?
Yeah.
Anything you can say to them?
Just keep battling.
That's my man right there.
Exactly. And if there's anybody who's unfortunate enough to be fighting cancer right now, like, one of the things that I had to do was just have a smile on my face at all times, because as soon as I started down a rabbit hole of the what ifs, it did not do me any favors. So I think being as positive as you possibly can is the way to do it.
Now LaBello out to consult with home plate umpire DJ Rayburn. Cole, what do you want to do? I mean, one day you're getting a little taste of what being a
Can we talk about the game now? Because they got a
those headphones fit really well.
little umpire meeting.
My mom keeps, I want to be an
No?
MLB player, but my mom keeps telling me this is a setup. When you grow older, you're going to be a broadcaster.
Hey, I'll be the first to tell you. You'll get there, you'll play for a little bit, then you'll move right up here.
Thank you very much.
What position do you play?
I play third base and pitcher.
Let's go. That's what I played.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a right-hander or a lefty?
I'm a righty.
Righty?
Yup.
Third baseman? Like a slugging third baseman?
Yup.
Yeah.
All right, so dreams of hitting a few over the monster
Big
right there.
dingers.
Yeah, I like that.
Sogard with a high fly to center field. Lawler gets under this. And that will be out number one. Carly, Colton, thanks so much for the visit. It's really a pleasure to meet both of you and feel the energy coming off you both. I know it's going to carry you both a long, long way. You, my friend, come back when you're a broadcaster one day. You're invited right back here, and you'll work a few innings with Will and I.
We're going to call his games first, Opie. He's
Well,
gonna
after
play.
your career, that's correct.
Yeah, after my career.
Yeah, you got it.
There you go.
Many,
Play as long
many
as you
years down the road. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you very much.
Really a pleasure. Thank you
nice
so much.
meeting you.
too. Carla Walker and Colton Johnston, 36 and 12 years old. And a couple of Warriors. Cedar Rafaela. Runner at first. Red Sox had 5-4. Cedar with a bunt hit in the first inning, so he's 1 for 2. And he will look at the strike. So right now hitting 289. Highest batting average on the ball club. Second on the team in runs scored. Number 1 in the American League.
Because you never know when the last one is.
And chopped on the infield. Perdomo will start this one to Vargas, one on first, and not in time.
Las Vegas Bull Ring, where young racers are tested. The 16-year-old wonderkid, Kyle Busch.
See what having these guests up here just makes me. We're getting to see these guys and how upbeat they are.
Dreamt of this race since I was a kid, and being able to win this race, everything's great.
So
Looking forward to getting back to the racetrack and getting into my race car.
People, it's a real pleasure. It's really cool.
52, get it right.
This is what we talk about.
Seriously, I don't get
things in perspective for us and for the players.
What does Kyle Busch mean to you? He's the best boss you can have. I mean, how cool is it that Kyle Busch is your boss? And it's something that I'm just really thankful for the opportunity to be here.
Would I rather be remembered as Kyle or Rowdy? I think you'll be remembered as both. Like, you'll be remembered as Kyle having those fight moments and things. At the end of the day, that's sort of what built you to who you were. And I couldn't be more proud of just two kids from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Being able to call each other wife and husband is pretty neat.
Says he'll take it to Rattau's side.
Braxton over there, taking it all in. Kyle Busch, tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. He is now won everywhere. You guys are amazing. Kyle Busch is going to win his second NASCAR Cup Series championship.
Hurry to the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers with 0% APR on select power trims or up to 5750 total savings on select Frontier trims.
Stands with you, and that you and your children are NASCAR family forever.
Make the noise.
This is June. She hovers. She makes awkward eye contact, says okie dokie to everything, and always leaves you thinking, did I make it weird or did she? But wow, is she a certified animal when it comes to, well, taking care of animals. You need June. June needs a retirement plan. Work with Principal so we can help you help June with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for her. Let our expertise round out yours.
Home run robbery from Tatis.
To celebrate over 70 years of support with the Jimmy Fund, the Red Sox Foundation is guaranteeing a jackpot of $50,000 for the 50-50 raffle. A portion of the proceeds will benefit the Jimmy Fund. Fans over 18 in Massachusetts can buy tickets at redsox.com/5050 now through the 8th inning. Guys, we are here to sell them in person. Brock Holt and I are here, coaching.
Brock Holt.
We had no idea that when we signed up for this, that it actually involved us working for a living. But here we are, guys. You call the game. We're going to make some money and sell. And then Jemai is going to take over next inning, and we'll see who sells the most.
Now, who wouldn't give you guys everything they could possibly afford, right?
So far, everyone I've asked has said no, but it's a good point by you.
Find out hard to believe. Looking for... Should be entertaining.
Brock's going to have a hard time selling tickets because everybody wants a picture with him.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Are you Brock Star?
One man out, fouled back by Vargas.
I miss Brock Holt.
Red Sox leading 5-4. Rockstar hard at work as a co-chair along with TC, the Jimmy Fund.
Well, those guys do tremendous work year-round, not just these 2 days.
Chopper foul 0-2. TC ringing the bell, quite literally ringing the bell for donations. All the way up to midnight tonight. Whatever you can gift. And the 50-50 runs through the 8th inning.
You buying some? Guys, I just made my first sale.
You know, I think it was a big sale. Somebody said 20, I think.
Always be closing. Coffee is for closers. How much you buying?
Spewing out the movie line. Swung out and missed for strike 3. Vargas fans.
Bring him up. He's got 4. You got 4.
Guys get to work. This could be a very quick inning. Yeah, Brian, look at Brock Holt. He's posing for pictures. He's supposed to be getting donations.
Well, Brock doesn't have us in his ear, so we can talk a little trash right now. You got to get to work, Brock. He's signing autographs.
I think you've got to give a large donation for every selfie he poses for.
20. We got another 20. Guys, I mean, now you're seeing how it is. Like, he's the face of the organization. You know, he's the pretty boy. I'm out here doing the work for both of us.
You are. You're racking him up, too.
Actually, no lie. He was out there. The first 5 people, they all bought from him. He was on a hot streak.
Yeah. I think that's a layup.
Oh, it's a squishy. Hey, guys, I got a squishy out of the deal, too. These are the highly popular Red Sox squishies.
They are very popular. 1-1 off the plate. Dying to see who comes out ahead here. TC's racking him up, though.
Oh, no, we got a paper jam. I got my money on TC. We got a paper jam.
Paper jam upset.
Uh-oh. This is Brock's chance.
Ranger with a 2-1 and hit the outside edge with a fastball. There's 93.
Brock's like, remember that guy that hit for the cycle in a postseason game? Yeah, that's me.
Somebody's 200 today. A little pop-up down the left field line. And that'll drift into the seats.
$200. Let's go. What's your name?
That's awesome.
I'm Chase. Chase, thank you. Seriously, this makes all the difference in the world. We appreciate you. For a good cause. All for a good cause. Plus, you might win some cash. Might as well. The IRS is watching, just in case you win. It's all right. I'll give my social on next week's episode. Could you tell us that, please? We better go back up to you guys before we have some identity issues.
All right, thanks, T. He's doing awfully well. And I think Brock is, too. Boy, a lot of Roman Anthony jerseys in the stands on a night where he has homered in his first rehab game with Portland. That's going to be ball 4. Things certainly looking up for Roman. And I think for Brock Holt here for his donations. Hitting 5 powered by Salem 5 Bank.
I just got my first Where's Brock? I want to buy some raffle tickets.
Well, you guys are a team.
We are a team. Want to buy some raffle tickets?
80th pitch tonight for Ranger Suarez as he takes on Moreno. This is the guy who hit the grand slam in the 3rd inning to put them in front. And the Red Sox rallied again to lead 5-4.
And you know Carroll's thinking about getting a good jump here off of Suarez, who's not extremely quick to the plate.
Now running, big swing, and a helmet came off on that curve. 0-2. Toronto with a 6-3 lead on Tampa Bay in the 6th. The Yankees 3, Baltimore 1 in the 7th. That time will be granted by DJ Rayburn.
Easy. Oh, yeah, Brad, yeah.
TC moving with pace.
He's getting his steps in
before the end of the inning. Sounds like 100.
Hundo.
There's the pick. Contreras.
And he's caught stealing. Nice.
To get Carroll for out number 3.
And he's caught stealing. Nice.
Hurry into the Ram Make This the Summer event for a great America deal. Now get 15% off select Ram 1500 models, plus no payments for 90 days. Or get 10% off select Ram 2500 and 3500 models. And get it all back by America's Best Powertrain Limited Warranty. Don't wait. Get a great deal during the Ram Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Ram Make This the Summer event, get 12% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. See your Syracuse area Ram dealer.
The one and only Botox Cosmetic, the only product of its kind, FDA approved for over 20 years.
I am super expressive. I'm always smiling. I'm always concentrating. When I am stressed, I raise my eyebrows.
I am constantly smiling.
I'm the one and only Taylor, and I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
The original prescription treatment to temporarily improve the look of moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines. Botox Cosmetic effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away of difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness as a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Yeah, Pete.
Live CW Sports streaming exclusively on the ESPN app. There's
Place to discover. Back here at Fenway in the 5th inning, TC has started the 50-50 raffle tickets, and I am going to try and surpass them. I don't know what I'm chasing, guys, but I can tell you right now, as I put my vest on, I'm going to go crazy.
It's a lot.
I know that much. So, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What's your name? Where you from? So much, because it's a Goshen Northeastern. Okay, how much you got, most importantly, man? This is for a great cause, celebrating the Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon 2 nights in a row. We need some dough. We need some dough from you, buddy. All right.
Fair ball. That's into the corner here off the bat of Wilson Contreras. And he is into second base with a stand-up double to begin the back end of the 5th. Jamal, you were talking about cash.
All right, yeah, we take cash, but we also take plastic. We got 20 tickets sold to the baseball coach at Northeastern. So Northeastern people, if you see him out here, this man puts his money where his mouth is.
Very nice.
We got 20. Oh, Adam Pellerin is here. He's got $100 for us. We got some change. He's going to buy some tickets as well. 50-50. Get your 50-50 raffle tickets here.
Hey, Jemai, ask Adam if that's Jim's money. Did Jim give him that money? I'd like to buy some.
Hey, TC's going to buy some for us. How much you going to buy?
I'll buy $40.
All right, he's going to buy $40 worth on my tab. Just make sure you add that. 100. Hey, listen, he's making the big bucks. TC, $100. Get your 50-50 raffle tickets here. We got a buyer over here. Okay. I need one of my, they got to give me the Apple Pay deal.
And they rush with a batter. Big night Bruin with 3 RBIs and a homer.
Okay, all right. I got some ladies right over here. Thank you very much. How many we got? 50-50 raffle tickets here. We split half of the pot. Just know that's what happens.
I think Jemi's rolling. Line shot, but fouled by Hadley.
See, the trick is, if you really want to make more, you got to come to the more expensive seats. They're out there with all the college kids right now.
Can we get some money from you?
Can we get some money from him? He's direct, but it's effective.
Oh, okay. Come this way. You got to come to us. 50-50 raffle tickets here. Don't let these ladies outdo you, fellas.
Play on at second. The tag not in time to get Contreras.
50-50 raffle tickets.
They got to use the Little Rascals line over there and sell it. We want your money.
Use your price points right here. There we go. We got 100 tickets. $100 gives you 1,000 tickets. I think that's the best thing you can do. Half the jackpot tonight, guaranteed 50,000.
Jackpot's up to 97,000 plus.
Hey, line it up right here. We've got some work going on. Who else can I get? 50-50 raffle tickets, please, folks.
3-1 on Rutschman.
Simply's going to cost you $20. That's right. $20 is going to give you 20 tickets. We can do that, though. We can make that happen.
Contreras at second and nobody out.
50-50 raffle tickets.
And foul away.
Man right here. Come on in the aisle, sir.
Jemi's doing really well.
All right, Adley Rutschman's out. So get over here. We don't want to miss what he's doing.
Yeah, he's had a great night so far.
50-50 raffle? How much you got? 20?
Another play on, closer this time, but Contreras safely back.
We'll take it. Wow, this is a great section out here, Obi. These folks.
Man, I think it's because you're out there, Jemai. Knocking them dead.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a picture. That's going to cost you. Oh, you already paid. That's all right.
Trying to double charge. It's a great way to win.
50 raffle tickets here. Got any more takers?
The 3-2 pitch from Kelly to Rutschman. And he's on again.
That's ball 4.
On ball 4.
ABS challenge.
This is a ball. That'll cost him a challenge.
Yep.
So Adley will take the walk. He's aboard for the third time. ABS powered by T-Mobile. First and second.
We got another taker, Obi. We're doing a great job out here. This is fantastic.
You are doing a great job. We've got a pitching change.
You guys paid already, right?
You keep at it, Jemai.
Get a pitching change.
Go to his bullpen. Loizaga will inherit a couple of base runners and will return to Fenway in just a moment.
And when I got there, they have the sushi.
This is Clem.
Like sushi classes.
Clem's not a morning person. Or a night person. Or a people person. But he is, and I can solve this in 4 different ways person. And that person is impossible to replace. You need Clem. Clem needs benefits. Work with Principal so we can help you help Clem with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for him. Let our expertise round out yours.
So many in-network doctors on ZocDoc. Mom, we need you to focus. Can Abby come over for a playdate? I'll be back at home in no time. No? Mom, stay with me. We need snacks. And liquid stat. I left my water bottle at school. Really? Dr. Vassell is comforting and didn't rush me. And he can see me today. Booked. We're losing!
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Let's first take notes of Joe.
To celebrate over 70 years of support for the Jimmy Fund, the Red Sox Foundation is guaranteeing a jackpot of $50,000 for the 50-50 raffle. A portion of the proceeds will benefit the Jimmy Fund. Fans over 18 in Massachusetts can buy tickets at redsox.com/5050 now through the 8th inning.
50-50 raffle tickets here. Cassidy, be like Cassidy, folks.
Wow.
She's giving her 20. She's got her 20 tickets.
That total jumped up to 108,000. Now Loizaga inherits runners in first and second. Red Sox trying to get some separation now, leading 5-4. And with nobody out, Caleb Durbin will climb in. And he has his fingerprints all over this one early on. The sac fly driving in a run in the first inning. Single, stole a base, and scored on a wild play. And a terrific slide. Somehow got there and avoided a tag and scored a run in the third. Showing a bunt, pops it up right to the pitcher Loizaga. Runners will get back. One down.
Yeah, this isn't the easiest guy to bunt off. I mean, you remember him back when he was with the Yankees, had really, really electric stuff up to 100 miles an hour. Had arm surgery since then. Still, he's come back in the velocity now, upper 90s with that two-seamer. Got a good changeup too.
Since May 1 in road games, his ERA is 2.81. Lovullo goes to him here at Fenway with runners at first and second, out one away for Jarren Duran, who twice has been denied a hit, once on a sprawling play by the left fielder Waldschmidt, and then a sprawling play by Vargas, the second baseman. Trying to knock one through here. And he'll look at a strike. That was 99 with the four-seamer.
He's got the velocity back. Right, that two-seamer, even at upper 90s, but the velocity still has some good movement to it, too.
Contreras at second, Rutschman on at first. Red Sox ahead 5-4. 1 ball and strike.
It's amazing when you have these pitchers that are 5'10" and they can throw 100. Right, not a big guy. Generates so much power.
And the Wising is 1-1. Fouled away. Came in at 98. Sox got 3 in the first. Arizona with a grand slam got 4 in the third. Sox coming back with a pair of runs in the bottom of the third inning, including a home run by Adley Rutschman, his first with the Red Sox. And a 1-2 from the righty. And fouled off again.
4 straight fastballs to Jared. Waska loves to put away lefties with that changeup. That was a little bit of a mistake there. It was a little lower than he wanted it, trying to go up above the zone, but all those fastballs up do nothing to open up that bottom half of the changeup if he wants it.
1-2 pitch. Chopped along the line at first. Fair ball right there to Tawa. He'll take the back for the out. Runners will advance to second and third, and Jarren Duran's over for 3. Monasterio next. Let's check back in with Jemai to see how it's going.
Obi, the jackpot is up to $117,000. I'm trying to convince these fine folks to contribute 50-50. Can we get you to commit? Okay, we're gonna work on her, but we're up to $117,000. Half the jackpot obviously goes to the winner.
Up higher than that. 121 now.
Yeah, listen. You're on it, Obi. This is why you're a professional.
Here's the a foul back by Monasterio. Did you convince her?
I did. What's your name? What's your name? Where you from?
Gail from North Attleboro. This is my son, Zachary.
Okay, Gail and Zachary. What are you going to commit here today, Gail?
Well, I already committed some. I'm going to commit 20 more.
Wow. All right. That's fantastic, Gail. We love it. We love it. Let's do it.
Persuasive Jemai.
I might have to go into sales, Obi. I might have a second career here.
Tell him.
Oh, look it. We love this. $10 will give you 3 tickets. You happy with that, or you want to upgrade it? All right, let's do it. What's your name?
Annie.
Annie, thank you so much for the contribution. All right, we got 3 tickets for Annie.
Fantastic. Runners at second and third, and a 1-1 to Monasterio.
Here you go. That's a base hit. Here comes 1 run, and here comes the second run. He's out, but the first run scored. It's a 6-4 game. Maybe look at it, but I think it's out.
Will the Red Sox challenge that play? Tracy with a hand up, waiting for word.
Is he challenging it or not? Don't cut away.
Put the tag right on his toes. Nice tag by McCann right there.
No challenge.
No challenge. All right, I'll be right back.
First run comes in to score to make it 6-4.
Hurry into the Ram Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 15% off select Ram 1500 models, plus no payments for 90 days. Or get 10% off select Ram 2500 and 3500 models. And get it all back by America's Best Powertrain Limited Warranty. Don't wait. Get a great deal during the Ram Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Ram Make This the Summer event, get 12% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. See your Syracuse area Ram dealer.
No one does you like you. A true original. It may be that one and only laugh of yours. That face you make. Yes, that's the one. Or the way you share your passions with the world. You're the one and only you. And speaking of, there's the one and only Botox Cosmetic. The only product of its kind, FDA approved for over 20 years. The original prescription treatment for moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines. Botox cosmetic effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox cosmetic if you have skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com. Introducing BFA Rewards, a new loyalty program for every day and every milestone. It starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open or enroll today. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Yes, maybe tennis has ever seen and ever bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Boy, big tip of the cap to that salesman at Born Salesman, Jemai Webster. Look at his total.
All by himself, too.
All by himself, 33,687. He really pushed that up. And
He got a little longer half inning, though.
He did.
But he still doubled it.
No. You seem like you got big. Oh, good sales. What do we got? What do we got?
that was an incredible performance, and you just can't stop him. He's still at it. Right now, that board is up to 134, 443. So that went through the roof. Meanwhile, Guerrero starts to warm. And as we go to the sixth inning, Red Sox head 6-4. Suarez with his 83rd pitch. He's only gone over 70 pitches one other time. That was his last start since coming back from the groin injury. Gave up the grand slam in the third inning. Obviously one he would love back, but all of that started with 2 down. Got the first 2 out very quickly in the third, then gave up a little base hit to Waldschmidt. Another flare to Vargas. He hit Carroll on the arm with a pitch. On the grand slam, suddenly the Red Sox were down. They have come back and are up by 2.
Well, the offense just keeps punching back. Scratching runs here as they go on. That's all you can ask for.
Moreno, that grand slam was his 10th home run of the year, so file that one away. Moreno with a 12-game hitting streak. Perdomo on deck. And then Tawa, the first baseman. Here's the 2-2 from Ranger. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. Big time cut by Moreno, but he came up empty.
Pitching Arsenal presented by your New England area Audi dealer. Just looking at the usage today, about 8% more four-seam fastballs from Suarez today, way lower on the cutter. Not as much cutter usage with those righties in the lineup trying to take the monster out of play.
Perdomo eyes a strike. He's walked and reached on an error. And a one-strike pitch to the shortstop. We'll pop a foul into the crowd. 0-2. If you said before the game, and we were talking about Ranger and the need to have him go deeper into contests, you said before the game 6 innings?
Yeah, exactly.
You'd take that?
Absolutely.
With the Red Sox in front. 1-2 foul away.
I mean, and to this point, he's really just made one mistake. You know, even to load the bases, the 2 singles he gave up were pitches out of the zone, good pitches, weren't hit hard. Then the hit by pitch loaded that up when he hit Carroll on that first pitch. Then came that 2-0. He fell behind, went 2-0 on Moreno, and left the 2-seamer over the middle. That's where all the runs came from.
Two strikes on Perdomo. This guy's been a very hot hitter in August, hitting .328 for the month. And 1-2. And in there, that happened by DJ Rayburn.
Yeah, I don't think that came all the way back. Tried to front door this 2-seamer. Yeah, it didn't come all the way back to the plate.
MBS powered by T-Mobile. So Ranger hopeful of punching this guy out. But now 2-2 after that was overturned. Back at it again. Swinging a shot. High drive left field. Back
and that's
to the top of
off the wall.
It's going to catch a lot of green. Back for Duran into second base with a stand-up double is Perdomo with one down. And here comes the interim manager.
All right, that'll be it for Suarez. He's taking Chad Tracy's taking out Ranger Suarez.
All warmed up. So Suarez goes 5 1/3, gives up the double, and his night is over. In the end, he allowed just 4 hits. But Arizona will have the tying run coming up to hit here in the 6th inning. Red Sox hit 6-4.
Hurry in during the Jeep and make this the summer event for a great American deal. Now get 0% APR financing or $4,500 bonus cash on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or get 4.9% APR financing for 72 months on Grand Wagoneer. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep and make this the summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month. See your Syracuse area Jeep brand dealer.
Tamara, Izzy, and Emma. They respond to emails with phone calls. And they don't circle back. They're already there. They wear business sneakers and pad their keyboards with something that makes their clickety-clacking clickety-clackier. But no one loves logistics as much as they do. You need Tamara, Izzy, and Emma. They need a retirement plan. Work with principals so we can help you with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for your team. Let our expertise round out yours.
The stars of the summer are all here. From the home of the world champions, La Liga, exclusively on the ESPN app.
The official truck of the Boston Red Sox. Ranger Suarez pitching line presented by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. So he goes through 5 1/3. He is responsible for the runner at second base. And he is done for the night as Guerrero will take over.
I know the one big swing on the grand slam, makes that line look totally different, but overall I was pretty happy with how he threw the ball. I felt like he took a little bit step forward from where he was since coming back off the air.
It felt like it. Tim Tawa here. Getting a double play, grounded out so far tonight, 0 for 2. One down. And man at second belongs to Suarez. Swing, broken bat, looper to left center field, dropping the dive. He won't get there. Into third base, stopping there is Perdomo as it comes back in.
Teleport Marte, yeah, he's back in Phoenix.
And they're on at first and third.
See this two-seamer up and in, breaks the bat, and you're thinking with Cedon and Duran out there, you're thinking right along with Perdomo, like I can't go on this. I've seen it too many times on the highlights of these guys laying out and stealing hits. Just that thought kept him from scoring.
Jordan Lawler now. He is 0 for 2. One down. Perdomo at third. Tawa to run at first, indicating a bunt. He'll look at a strike.
We might try that again. Sogard's playing up the middle, playing pull. And Contreras didn't really show that he was going to break in on that bunt. Kind of stayed at first base.
Last fastball 101. And that's strike at 100. Kind of spot you need a strikeout. Guy throwing this hard. 0-2 to Lawler. Fouled away. 101.
The velocity looks good from Guerrero. He hadn't pitched in 6 days. And part of that was he had been used a lot over that winning streak and that stretch where the leverage arms saw a lot of innings, a lot of games where the Sox were winning. Able to give him a little bit of a reset over the last few days.
And a lot of high-intensity innings, too. 0-2. And that's in there, strike 3. Pinned it in there at 100. And 2 down.
Well, you wanted a strikeout. You got it. For some reason, Lawler thinking maybe he's going to try to spin me right here, throw me a slider. He just paints 100 miles an hour right on the outer edge right there where he wanted it.
So McCann will climb in. He's popped up a couple times tonight. Guerrero trying to hold. Red Sox head 6-4. And the tying runs are aboard for Arizona. Line into right. Willier there. And makes the play on recovery.
Willier, man.
Started in, almost went in too far, but makes the play.
Oh, from disaster to thank you, Willier.
This is the true
Kyler
story of
Soderstrom's out for the season.
who
That
were
sucks.
ready to buy their dream home.
Oh yeah, it was brand new.
Everybody was so excited for us.
My job is always to look out for my clients. That's Chris, their advisor. And I was the only person who told them no. Chris showed how buying that home wouldn't buy them a better future. Reinvesting the savings freed up cash so they can make their old home feel new again.
We just want to be comfortable and enjoy our life.
And that's the real dream, right?
Yeah.
JP Morgan Wealth Management.
There's dreaming about it, and then there's living it with Platinum. Get access to the largest global airport lounge network. Dining banquets at over 10,000 U.S. Resi restaurants. And exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide that stay with you long after the encore. There's nothing like Platinum. Amex is a proud partner of Olivia Rodrigo.
Introducing B of A Rewards, a new loyalty program for every day and every milestone. It starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open or enroll today. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Time now for a strong play game presented by New England Chevy Dealers. Together, let's drive.
We'll take you back to the third inning. Adley Rutschman, first home run in a Red Sox uniform, and it was a big one. 401 feet, right over pesky hole, right down the line. Beautiful swing on the fastball up above the zone.
Bottom of the sixth coming up. Red Sox with a 2-run lead. Right-hander Kevin Gickel out of the bullpen for Arizona. So he'll become their third pitcher to be used tonight. And he will get 9, 1, and 2 for the Sox. That's Gasper, Sogard, and Cedar Rafaela.
Okay, cool. Really two-pitch guy, fastball and slider. Slider does not get hit very hard. Lots of fastballs up and sliders down.
And then Mickey without a lot to swing at tonight. After the home run yesterday, past the pesky pole, he's drawn a couple of walks. Red Sox with an opportunity to win this series tonight. That would snap a string of 3 consecutive series losses, which of course followed 9 straight series wins. On a pitch across for strike.
I got so used to Mickey with just the mustache. The goatee throws me off.
How do you feel about it?
I like it. Keep hitting homers and getting on base. Do whatever you want.
Different. Before was all about the stash.
It's still there. In hiding.
2-1. High drive, center field, straight away. Lawler back. He's turning around.
That's gone. Mickey Gasper. Home run for his second straight game. Second home run of the year, second straight game.
And the Red Sox lead it 7-4.
But all you heard was Mickey just is back that up. Batting average
Let's go, man. It's a 7-4 game.
Reports on him is he had just been hammering baseballs. It's 2 nights in a row for him.
It's mean with that goatee.
This is 106 off the bat. Let's show you a 414-foot homer to dead central. 4-seamer, that just jumped off the bat. That was on the line.
Sogard with a base hit tonight. Back to that home run cut.
Look at him stay behind that baseball. Had a little different sound to it.
Red Sox with a little bit of breathing room here. 7-4 into the 7th inning.
Look at that thing take off. At that trajectory, I was thinking, oh, he'll probably get off the wall. It just kept carrying.
Dead away. Telling you, Mickey Gasper can hit.
Yeah, he can. The at-bat from the left side of the plate, that is real. I know he's a switch hitter, but from the left side.
Oh, line drive, base hit.
That's a base hit.
With his second knock tonight. Red Sox exploding for 11 runs last night. They have reached 10 hits and 7 runs tonight. Started with Sogard singling to begin the ball game. Red Sox got 3 in the very first inning. And at it again here in the 7th. Keep your passport, keep your hair. Dave Portnoy skipped turkey and chose Dr. Matthew Lepresti.
They used to be TC.
TC got bumped by Dave Portnoy. Sorry. That's life. Well, TC's got a lot going on. He's work at the stands. For the Jimmy Fund for the 50-50, which, by the way, is up to $170,000 and climbing.
Nice.
Like home runs from Mickey Gasper. 170 plus. Brings up Cedar Rafaela, base hit earlier tonight on a bunt in the first inning.
How about that? Mickey Gasper, first 9-hole hitter for the Red Sox, have 2 walks and a homer in a game since JBJ back in 2015.
Out of the 9 spot, runner goes. Sogard on the loose, ground ball fair, diving play Fernandez. He'll fire in time to get the out. Down to second, Sogard, and 1 away.
I might have saved a run with Sogard on the move. That gets down in the corner. He's running. Nice play. Sogard moving this ball right down the line. If that gets past him and rattles around in the corner, with Sogard's speed, I think he might score on that.
Pretty sure you're right. I was hugging the line, too. Wilyer Abreu now 0 for 2 with a walk and a run. Red Sox trying to add on again, leading at 7-4.
Center, Jack is what? The
Win
5th
tonight
best
for
center in the
Sox,
history of the NBA?
10 over 500.
5th. What? Jack, what do you mean what?
Who's a 4 ahead of Shaquille O'Neal? Have you lost your mind?
The victory tonight is certainly looking
First off,
like
we got to hear Shaq now do
absolute.
this. Shaq
Red
is
Sox will
what?
gain
The
on
5th
Tampa
best
Bay.
center in the history of the NBA?
First place team right now, they're 8.5 out. The Sox are, but
Jack,
Toronto
what?
is clubbing.
Who's a 4 ahead of Shaquille O'Neal? Have you lost your damn mind?
What? You want me to
Just
name
sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's also a very streaky team.
Okay.
Tampa Bay.
Will. No.
I'm not giving it to Will.
No, you guys are.
You're not giving it to Will.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Will Chamberlain, who averaged 50 points a game and scored
Who's a foot taller? Who's a foot taller than 99% of the league?
Yeah, most dominant player in NBA history. Who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal? And who's Tim Duncan is better than he is.
Beat it. First base
Tim Duncan's better. And that's not a sentence. Elijah is better.
Third,
Who beat him
4-time champion of Shaq's 4. No scoring titles to Shaq's 2.
Oh, that's close. Just beat him. That's one of those out in front of the plate on the first baseline. Right-handed pitchers get real uncomfortable with that one because you're throwing it right next to the batter. They either yank it down and away or they hit the base runner a lot of times. That was a nice play by Ginkel.
Wilson Contreras with a double and a run, 1 for 3 tonight. Hit a runner third in Nick Sogard. strike one.
Let's see what the plan of attack on Contreras is today. I mean, it's been non-stop fastballs into him. So many pitchers are uncomfortable with that, the way he leans out over the plate, but they've executed.
Wilson leading the ball club with 73 runs batted in. We'll take a ball. And a new career high 25 homers. Base hit. The Red Sox will double up Arizona tonight. Did he offer? They did appeal on a foul ball, actually, is what they're asking for. And no swing on it. And McCann was asking the home plate umpire, did he foul tip? But he said no. Does it change direction, though? Tough to tell. They say no. 2 out, a runner at third, and a 2-1. Now he has a count his way. 3 balls and a strike. Adley Rutschman hoping to hit in the inning. And hit he has with a 2-run single and a home run tonight. Three and two. No fastball there on 3-1. Slider.
Yeah, there aren't really many fastball counts anymore. That's why you see a lot of hitters swing 3-0. But that's so often your best chance to get a heater.
So Gingo with the payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Now, if the Sox win this game and Tampa Bay does go on to lose, the Red Sox will move to within 7.5 for first place. Yankees have a 3-1 lead on Baltimore in the 9th inning at Camden Yards. Sogard at third, swung on in a chopper foul. Wilson hanging in.
Yeah, 3 sliders in a row. I mean, that's his go-to pitch. He throws it more than anything. Wilson getting to that pitch, maybe try to force him back inner half of the fastball.
Broken bat popped up on the infield, and that one gets.
Oh, let's go! You guys gonna score a run? Let's go! How the fuck did you? Fucking dropped it.
And it never left the infield.
And he fell down.
Ball up and in. Wilson takes a big hack.
I fell down.
This was 42 miles an hour off the bat. Just enough to get down as he leaves his feet. Vargas does to try to make this play. Oh, it looked like it was just in the glove, and it rolled out as his glove hit the ground.
And it dies on the infield grass.
How's that for an RBI single?
It's number 74 for him. So these last couple of nights, a lot breaking right. Red Sox making contact like crazy. Didn't strike out last night. Only a couple of strikeouts in this game. Good things happen. The Sox lead it 8-4. It's been a really good night for Adley Rutschman. His best in a Red Sox uniform. He made a wonderful defensive play on a pop-up near the screen. He's done a great job blocking some tough pitches tonight. And at the plate, 2-run single. A home run to right past the pesky pole. He's also taken a walk. Fly ball right field to drive back Carroll. There's plenty of room out there. At number 3, Red Sox.
That's at number 3, but the Red Sox put on 2 more runs. It's an 8-4 game.
What's everyone talking about?
With every strikeout thrown this season, AbbVie is donating to help fight cancer. Every strikeout, every game, all season long. Major League Baseball and AbbVie, turning K's into W's.
Feeling foggy? You might be dehydrated. Get High, with a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes, is engineered to unlock rapid fluid transfer into the body. Hydrate faster than water. Is it in you?
Take one Defender. At a large
mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days, then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing. Explore available offers now at LandRoverUSA.com.
With MLB Live trading on Polymark, the action doesn't stop when the game begins. It's just getting started. Make real-time predictions all game long, from game lines to late-inning rallies. And join the conversation in the live chat. You choose when to cash out, turning every game, every inning, and every at-bat into a chance to win. Trade on all 30 MLB teams exclusively on Polymarket, the official prediction market partner of Major League Baseball. New customers get $20 toward their first trade with code HIT20.
Experience Verilux XR Track, a progressive lens engineered with AI and powered by individual measurements of your visual behavior. A lens personalized to you by an Essilor expert optician. Verilux by Essilor.
Welcome back to Fenway Park in Boston. Tom Caron with you here, and during the break, we announced that this year's Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon has broken a new record, surpassing last year's total and topping the $6.1 million mark. An incredibly generous donation from the Iverson family just came in this evening and put us way over that mark. We are still taking your donations as we try to get that number even higher by the end of the night, hoping to get it to 6.2, 6.3. Get online, get cancer to 56512 and help us strike out cancer and continue to add to this record-setting night. But thank you to the Iverson family, and guys, just an incredible number, over $6.1 million.
That is incredible. Just amazing. What a huge night. Little dribbler here off the bat of Fernandez. That's going to die in the grass, and that'll be a base hit.
That sucks.
To begin the 7th inning with the Red Sox head 8-4. Well, it's a great night for all of us, isn't it? That kind of number.
You're going to save so many lives. It's going to impact so many people and their families, kids. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
So thank you.
This is New England digging deep. Tremendous generosity, and on behalf of everyone who has donated or continues to give gifts, thank you so much.
Everyone donate.
And continue to drive that number up as Waldschmidt hits a single and line to first. And great night individually, of course, for TC and for Brock Holt as co-chairs of the Jimmy Fund. Garrett Whitlock, the captain for the Red Sox, and that's a role that you held as well in your playing days. I know what it means to you, how touching it is.
It means a lot, right? You wear this uniform, a lot comes with that outside of the lines of the diamond. Take a lot of pride in it.
To Waldschmidt, no question. The stories that have been shared by the patients, the families, the doctors. I want to toss in one other one, too, that sometimes gets overlooked, and that's the pharmacists, who are a very active part of filling these prescriptions and working diligently with cancer patients and the families, too. They do remarkable work, and they are so devoted to helping people. Each day, pharmacists manage all the medications needed, and we want to shout out to them as well. It's such a team effort. 8-4, Red Sox. Runner on at first. And the 2-2 on the way. Downstairs a ball. Yankees did win over Baltimore 3-1. Toronto is about to beat Tampa Bay. And fouled off. Red Sox in a very comfortable spot as the number 2 wild card. Of course, they would love to host in that first round.
Postseason series here in front of these fans. That's what we need.
3-2. Ground ball at second. Sogard to Monasterio. That's an out on to first. And in time. Do it. Beautifully turned by the Sox.
Double play. Nice.
6-3. 2 down.
Sometimes these double plays with the infield shifted a little bit can get tough, right? Because Monasterio's got to go a long ways. You see where he's not in a normal double play depth. He's further over. Nice backhanded flip by Sogard. Hits him right in the chest. And then Mona does the rest. Throws a strike to Contreras.
Top of the order, Vargas, who's 1 for 3 with a single and a run. He was on when Moreno hit his grand slam. Red Sox were briefly behind.
Ooh, 103. Hello.
Hello, indeed. I thought for a couple of outings before he hadn't pitched in a while, maybe there might be something up, you know, maybe simply fatigue, but it was dipping down a little bit. The velocity was more like 98, 99. Still impressive, but not 103.
That's amazing, right? The velo dipped a little. It was 98.
That's true. This is going to be a pitch clock violation, so that's an automatic ball. And Guerrero, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tracy coming out to talk with Rayburn.
Yeah, that's what Tracy's coming out. He's saying, why are you calling that at 3 seconds from the clock? He called that early.
Yeah, it looked like he still had time.
Well, all the players know is the clock. And if the clock says 3 seconds, they have 3 seconds.
So,
how's he supposed to...
Tracy's out talking to the umpire about this right now. Now he's been going back.
So Chad has said his piece. And the count will hold at 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 2 down. Guerrero pouring it in, too. Not just the velocity. That's only the 4th pitch that's missed out of his first 18. So he's feeling good, which is a very promising sign.
Yeah, that's what he's done all year since coming up here is throw strikes. That was the knock against him earlier in his career, just not throwing enough strikes.
Ground ball at third, picked by Durbin. And that is that, including a double play. Middle of the 7th, 8-4.
We're doing our best to make sure every Whopper is your best Whopper. But we know mistakes happen, and we're here to make it right. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake your Whopper on the spot. And your next one's free. That's the Whopper guarantee. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
At most Warby Parker stores, you'll find a magical hidden door that leads to something rather amazing. An eye exam, often overlooked beyond the rows of gleaming glasses. This humble yet incredibly important room houses some of the most advanced eye exam equipment around. Look at that digital retinal imaging. And behind every great exam is an expert-friendly eye doctor who will check your eyes and provide you a prescription. Also quite magical. Book your appointment today.
Come celebrate the sights, the sounds that is crushed, and smiles that only Little League can bring. Little League World Series presented by T-Mobile on the networks of ESPN.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the most reliable internet.
It's connecting with my followers out there and in here.
It's secure internet for you and your family. It's keeping kids like us safe online. It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Staying connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at spectrum.com.
The stars of the summer are all here. Brilliant in there. He comes up scoring.
From the home of the world champions,
La Liga, exclusively on the ESPN app.
So we're getting a pitching change also. We head to the bottom of the 7th.
Red Sox Baseball on Nessa brought to you by Genesis. Discover our award-winning lineup at your local New England Genesis dealer. And by West Shore Home, remodeling, reimagined. The pregame ceremony was incredible.
Oh, that little sweetie ran out to shortstop, and this place went wild.
It went wild for a long time.
She took her time. She soaked it in.
I think she knows how to perform.
She's working the crowd.
What a joy. Taylor Clark, right-hander, next man up here for Arizona. Bottom of the 7th, Red Sox had 8-4. Caleb Durbin with another good night. And up to 62 runs batted in. There's a drive out to left field. Going to be handled by Waldschmidt. Hit a little too hard.
Yeah, good swing.
One down.
The old Adam ball. Didn't even have to move.
Meanwhile, Red Sox closer Aroldis Chapman with the towel drill. Eric Miller getting ready. The lefty beside him.
Yeah, that was big time for Guerrero to get 5 outs.
Big.
Right? Because you just turned the ball over to those two monsters.
Particularly with the Red Sox bullpen losing a couple of key guys for a short period of time. And Garrett Whitlock and Justin Slayton.
Well, that's where the starting pitching is key, right? To get at least 6 innings. If you can get 7, great, but get 6 innings out of your starters. It's not going to hurt as bad missing those guys. Obviously, it's not easy missing a guy like Whitlock.
And it's going to be a base hit up the middle for Jarren Duran. He is 1 for 4 tonight. And comes with 1 down. The Red Sox continue to press the matter offensively. And now a word from Hyundai.
A car that sees what you can't. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Andrew Monasterio with 2 hits tonight. Drove in a run with the last one, a single in the 5th inning. That brought in Contreras. And the Red Sox got a home run from Mickey Gaspers, 2nd in 2 nights, and scored twice in the 6th.
Yeah, the Sox just got to make sure to keep putting Mickey in good positions to be successful. And that means facing righties, so he can bat left-handed. And you hope in the other days you've got lefties on the mound. Jahmai Jones is feeling better, and he's in there because he's been killing lefties since he came over.
And that's strike 3 or strike 2.
Red Sox 12 hits, Arizona 6. Sox have scored 19 runs in the first 2 games of the series. And the 0-2. Left it up. Peyton Tolley tomorrow. Red Sox hope to be playing for a sweep at that time. Still.
And I'll be live for tomorrow's game.
Arizona here in this one, but Peyton goes in 8-6 with a 2.97 ERA. That's at 4.10. And then a day off on Thursday. That will be welcomed by the Red Sox in a major way as they played 16 in 16. Or will have after Wednesday.
Welcome by us, too.
I was going to say, there's the rest of us.
Then there's that.
We welcome it very much.
Yeah, they need it. I mean, they're starting to get healthier. Guys are starting to feel better, at least offensively. And you're seeing some production come along with that.
1-2. Poke foul. You know, Arizona, another good team. Fighting for a postseason spot. They were only a game out of the wild card in the National League, which we all know is very tough.
Yeah. Going
into play yesterday, Sox continue to play their best baseball against better teams. Runner goes. Durant taking off and picked a good one to go on. Easily in without a throw.
Wait till you see the jump he got. Now, this is called doing your homework. Watch Duran over there. They have a little timing with Clark where he knows after he does a certain thing with it, there's these little movements you look for, whether it's a movement of the head, the hands, whatever, a little tip to get a big jump.
In there, Connor looking for strike 3. And out number 2. Durant with his 18th stolen base. StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
Yeah, we're looking at Mickey Gasper the last 2 nights. 7th inning last night. Wasn't even supposed to start. It's supposed to be Jahmai Jones. He had that tight hip, so Mickey was in there. Homer's right down the line, and then tonight, dead central in the sixth, 414 feet.
Mickey recalled on Sunday. Line drive and a base hit.
That's a base hit, and that's going to score another run. Let's go. It's a 9-2 game.
Let's go Red Sox! Let's go Red Sox! Woo-hoo!
9-4. I'm telling you, the big man can swing it. That bat stays in the zone for a long time. I know this wasn't a homer to dead central like his last time, but
The McMahon, I love that.
Drives up the middle, gets the run in, makes it 9-4 Sox.
It's a career high 4 times on base for Mickey. 2 walks, a home run, a base hit. So the Red Sox open it up 9-4 here in the 7th. Sogard part of that with 2 hits tonight, 2 runs.
Well, 9 Red Sox had RBI last night, 5 tonight. Adley has 3, Mickey's got a couple.
0-1 and bounded foul near the Red Sox dugout. So now Giovanni Moran along with Miller in the bullpen. And Chappie is taking a seat. So before tonight, in 17 home games since the All-Star break, the Red Sox were batting .290 with an .840 OPS, averaging 6.65 runs a game. And Torey Lovullo was talking about this after last night's Red Sox win. He's talking about everything the Red Sox have done to flip this season, but he said, look, they're playing really well at home.
Yeah, which was not the case at all the first couple months of the season, 2.5 months of the season. Start using this place to your advantage, getting the crowd loud. It's a tough place to come and play as a visitor.
Shot down the right field line, but foul. So to win tonight, the Red Sox will be 19-6 in their last 25 home games. That is back to that fateful day of June 25. Hours after they stepped off that delayed flight from Colorado and swept the Yankees. Turning it around indeed. 2-2. Inside a ball and a full count. Fenway should always be a massive advantage. Red Sox have turned it into that back to June 25. Gasper takes off, and that's going to miss. And they're going to challenge it.
ABS challenge.
McCann challenging the ball call.
I think it's just up. It's close, Obi.
You're correct.
Yeah, it is a ball.
Sogard's on again. That'll be a walk. First and second.
Nice.
3 times on base for him tonight.
So an unsuccessful challenge for
Really
Arizona.
good job these last couple of nights in that leadoff spot.
Rutschman on 3 times. Sogard on 3 times. Gasper on 4 times. And now Cedon after the conference on the mound for Arizona. Sox with 13 hits. Arizona with 6. Fun times at Fenway. Again, a win tonight. Red Sox will take the series. So Cedon to climb in. He started his night with a bunt single. And he would score one of those 3 first-inning runs. Red Sox got off to a very quick start.
Well, you wonder if they're going to stick with Miller coming in this game, or if they go to Moran, because he's down there throwing now. Miller's still up as well, so maybe he'll still come in for the 8th, get him some work in.
Gasper at second, Sogard at first, and a 2 away for Raffaella. That foul tipped into the mid for a strike. Zidane trying to add to his 64 RBIs. Now has 137 hits, which is number 3 in the American League.
He's leading in doubles, which is great. And with that paired with that defense in center field, he's having a heck of a year.
First time All-Star. 1-1. And in. So Toronto did beat up on Tampa Bay 10-5. It's a final. Yankees won 3-1 over Baltimore. Red Sox can clip a game off the Tampa Bay lead with a victory tonight. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that would bring the Red Sox within 7.5. They have 1 series left with Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it's like mid-September.
Yep, in the Trop. And in for strike. Abreu on deck. Runners can get a head start here with a full count, 2 out. Swing a high fly ball back to left center field.
Yeah, that's caught for out number 3.
And he'll make the play.
The Red Sox score another run there, so it's a 9-4 game.
Maybe we could go together.
Mom, why do you have to pick me up in your cupcake van?
She's a busy lady, Zach.
That's why Progressive protects her commercial and personal vehicles, so she's got one less thing to worry about.
Wait a minute. Zach, is this the girl you've been journaling about?
Hey, should we play that song he wrote about her?
Way ahead of you.
What are these butterflies in my tummy? Why did it flutter when she looked my way?
Hurry in during the Jeep Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 0% APR financing or $4,500 bonus cash on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or get 4.9% APR financing for 72 months on Grand Wagoneer. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month. See your Syracuse area Jeep brand dealer.
This is June. She hovers. She makes awkward eye contact, says okie dokie to everything, and always leaves you thinking, did I make it weird or did she? But wow, is she a certified animal when it comes to, well, taking care of animals. You need June. June needs a retirement plan. Work with the principal so we can help you help June with a retirement and benefits plan that's right for her. Let our expertise round out yours.
Stars of the summer are all here.
Tennessee Flower.
Brilliant in the air. He comes from scoring. From the home of the world champions.
La Liga, exclusively on the ESPN app.
Time for the Ford first and quality call to the bullpen. The left-hander, Eric Miller, has been very sharp with the Red Sox. Acquired from the San Francisco Giants on August 3rd in exchange for Marcelo Meyer. And we may see in the upcoming series this weekend.
Yeah, the big thing with Miller was, did he throw enough strikes? The stuff's unbelievable. Wipeout slider, nasty two-seamer, upper 90s. You know, in early July, he got a pitch call and started calling some of his own pitches. And he felt like that gave him more conviction. Instead of questioning, maybe not fully agreeing with what the catcher wanted. And he feels like that has really helped him along the lines of trusting his stuff. Now, he won't always call it. You'll see right here he's calling his pitch. But there'll be times you'll see him point towards Adley or point towards the pitcher like, I want to see what you think. What do you see with the swing back there?
2-1 to Corbin Carroll. And dropped in there, a slider, 2-2.
That's pretty cool. Just, there's the comp right there. The strike percentage has been, I mean, you're looking at 9.5% higher.
Carroll lunging, pops it up into short left. On comes Duran, calling everybody off, and he's got it. One away in the 8th. Red Sox head 9-4. And for just a brief moment in time, the Red Sox were trailing in this game after taking a 3-0 lead, because this guy hit a grand slam in the 3rd.
You want to see him finish this off. I mean, you think about going, we were talking about how poorly they were playing here at Fenway Park. They were 12-25 at one point. If they can win tonight, they get it up to 31-31. We talk about all the good teams in the history of the Red Sox. They're always dominant here for so many different reasons.
They have been since June 25th. They've been a dominating team at Fenway.
When they were 12-25, they were the worst home team in baseball. Since then, they're 18-6 at Fenway Park.
Kind of trying to force that out of my memory.
Well, it's good to look at. The turnaround's been absolutely insane.
Well, and again, we're starting to spout off numbers as we did during the couple of winning streaks and that extraordinary 30-5 run. Like the Red Sox not striking out last night.
Yeah, that was, you don't see that in today's game.
And so some of these numbers are starting to creep back in. That blow you away. 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. 98 miles an hour. Well, you got a hard throwing lefty in your bullpen. I mean, aside from your closer. Obviously, Chappie's in that league, but the guy who's going to pitch earlier innings, man, what a weapon that is. 1-2 bounce to the plate with a slider.
It's good with Miller, too. He's not just a lefty specialist. Lefties hit 194 off him, but righties hit just 203. It's both sides.
Two on the way to Moreno. Swinging a high drive down the left field line, but did he push it foul? He did. Not by a whole lot. Up into the Coca-Cola section.
Tell you what, this guy can hit. He's having a good year. Hitting 308 with 10 homers. All while catching a lot.
I guess she gets to keep the baseball.
Looked like she didn't want to.
And the 2-2. Inside to fill up the count. She will give it up.
I need to hear that conversation right now.
Just didn't want to carry it.
What's going on?
Right. 3-2. And walked him. So Moreno is on. They've got a base runner in the 8th inning with one away in front of Perdomo. Well, now she is going to get it back. I'm not sure what's going on there, but
I think he needed a picture of it.
Yeah, that might be
Put it on the Instagram, pretend like he caught it. Or maybe he did. Maybe it just ricocheted off of him and then went to her.
Whatever. It looks like a happy resolution. I think. Perdomo with a big swing, and he'll fly that one to left center. Duran was shaded that way anyways, called off by Cedon. And 2 down. Take a look at the Unobstructed Views schedule. Tune in for the next one Friday with our pals Jared Carabas and Jonathan Papelbon. Presented by Blue Moon. When you choose a Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Tim Tawa with a base hit last time. He's gone 1 for 3. Red Sox 9, Arizona 4 in the top of the 8th. And did he go? He did. Home plate umpire Rayburn said 0-1. Red Sox looking to finish up a victory tonight and then give the ball to Peyton Tolley tomorrow. That's a good feeling. That'll be fun. Hopefully eyeing a sweep. That's all the Red Sox did for a long time, is sweep people. 0-2, pop foul on a play. The Sox have actually lost their last 3 series. We're going to put an end to that here tonight. And that is going to be in there for strike 3. Adley Rutschman was halfway to the dugout. By the time the umpire rung him up, 1 man left.
10 seconds, guys. Let's have a go.
MLB Network, we're always on the move because baseball doesn't just travel, it transforms.
This is how we should do a show every day.
And we're there to meet the moment wherever the game goes. Regular season.
Welcome to Cooperstown.
All the stars are out in Atlanta, Georgia.
Postseason.
Can you believe what we just saw? Whoa!
Every season.
This is unbelievable.
This is MLB Network, the home of baseball.
And he's gone! Second home run of the night for Miguel Vargas.
4 hits tonight. He was a triple shy of the cycle, but a home run in my world's better than a triple.
There's a ground ball the other way. Mason Wynn with a dive. Can he throw? How did he do that?
I don't know. I put about 5 stars by that one. It was that good.
I don't have enough ink in my pen.
He was awfully impressive. It was just the fastball early to get the punch out. 7 innings, 4 hits, 8 Ks, and not 1 walk. Domination. Outstanding yet again.
What a performance by Brandon Pfaadt. 7 shutout with 7 strikeouts and no walks here in Atlanta.
Looks like he didn't even sweat out there. Executed every pitch.
Walk off the Mariners. They win it 10-7 in 10.
Players Weekend is back. 3 days where players spotlight the causes closest to their hearts, bring their stories to life through custom gear, and show the world exactly who they are.
Let me see you sweat like we all working out. I ain't got work in the morning. It's gonna be a long night, so it's 7 in the morning.
Players Weekend returns August 21st to 23rd. Visit MLB.com/playersweekend to learn.
Red Sox baseball on Nessa brought to you by Subaru of New England. Love is what makes Subaru Subaru. And by Plymouth Rock Auto and Home Insurance for Boston sports fans. We're loving it tonight. Red Sox ahead 9-4 to the bottom of the 8th. And William Bray will lead things off against Justin Martinez. His 18th appearance, 4.11 ERA. Red Sox have out-hit them 13-6, including home runs by Adley Rutschman and Mickey Gasper. Fly down to center field. Lawler backs up for the catch. 1 down. So a record-setting night for the Jimmy Fund. Right now standing at $6.4 million, just running right by last year's record.
It was 5.7 last year, correct?
Yes.
Not a way.
Big late donation of $1 million, and generosity of New Englanders has been sensational again. 6.4 plus, and you have until midnight to make your donation. An outstanding couple of days for the Red Sox coming back home after a difficult road trip.
Bottom of the 8th. Up by 5.
Everybody in a festive mood these last 2 evenings.
Tell you what, Martinez has got an arm on him. It was a 102. What do we got here?
He's got a revolution, my friend. Wilson Contreras with a double and a single.
That's my kid's favorite right there. The Wally balloon hat, winner.
Kids are not alone, apparently. Kids of all ages. 3-0 on Wilson. 2 for 4 in the game. It's up to 283. Back away, and he'll take ball 4. So he joins the core of guys who've been on base 3 times or more tonight.
Impressive, right? These guys working at bats, hitting with 2 strikes. Back to the 3rd inning on Rutschman's homer. That first one in a Red Sox uni, right down the line, over 400 feet, way back. Gets to see what that Wally head feels like.
Back-to-back 2-hit games for Adley. Crowd tonight, 36,592. Another sellout at Fenway.
That's 6 walks tonight for the Sox.
Adley looking for his 3rd hit. That was 102 miles an hour. 0-2.
You see the pure stuff from Martinez, but it's all about strike throwing for him. And he's look at his baseball savant page. It's exit velo, all that is in the 99th percentile fastball velocity, and then you look at the walk percentage, and it's near the bottom of the barrel. 18% walk rate.
Poke foul. With a splitter, and he got a piece of it. Contreras on at first with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 8th. And Martinez with the 0-2. Caleb Durbin next. Durbin had one of the best moments of the game on a slide at home plate, where it looked like he was going to be out. Moved his body and got past the tag. Never laid a glove on him. Terrific play.
As they were talking about a play similar to that.
He played with Dustin Pedroia. He's got a lot of PD in him.
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does.
Which is as big a compliment as you can make, I think. A little topper at first base. The throw will go into second and in time to force Wilson Contreras. And Rutschman will become the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the Durbin slide back in the 3rd.
Yeah, watch this slide. I mean, it was aggressive. It's got to take conviction to go as soon as you see that. But watch this slide. To get the right hand in there, and then watch him flip his body over to avoid the tag right there. That was the move. Otherwise, he's out. Impressive.
So he scored that run on the 3rd base hit. He also had a stolen base in that inning. I'll take a strike. It's up to 258, 12 home runs. And 62 runs batted in. And a man on and 2 away. And a 1-1 from Martinez. Chop foul at the plate.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah.
It's a postcard for you.
Yeah, we got to get a look of like a homer flying out of here.
What's up, Sam? Not much. How you doing?
Let's go Red Sox! Let's go Red Sox! Let's go Red Sox!
A 1-2 pitch to Durbin. That's gonna drill him.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Caleb Durbin got hit by the pitch.
It's not gonna feel good either way, but
looks like
at least it wasn't 102. See the split right there. Just get away.
Yeah, it was on his leg.
Sox have scored in 5 separate innings tonight. Looking to get on the board again. Get to 10 runs or more for the second straight night. Jared Graham with a base hit, scored a run in the 7th. He's gone 1 for 4. Ball 1. Martinez has thrown 17 pitches, only 8 strikes. Monasterio on deck. Rutschman and Durbin. And that's by everyone all the way to the backstop. That'll move them up to second and third. 100 miles an hour, but nowhere near the plate. So 2 men into scoring position.
You see the pure stuff. It's just a reminder that in this league, it doesn't matter how hard you throw if it's not over the plate. The reason he has over a 4 ERA with that stuff.
Do you remember the hardest thrower you faced in the big league?
I mean, I've faced Chapman his first couple of years in the big leagues in Cincinnati, and he was consistently 104, 105.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
How'd you do? Do you remember?
Not good. Not good. Not many people did.
No. It's been the case his entire career.
I mean, that was before. I mean, nowadays everybody throws upper 90s, 100 miles an hour, and you get a little more used to it. Back then, I say back then, it was like 2012, 2013, but not many guys were throwing over 100, and he was throwing 105.
Broken bat, a little pop-up here for Vargas. Backs up to make the
That's
play.
number
The
3.
side is retired.
I'll be right back.
Red Sox on top 9-4.
Hurry into the Ram Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 15% off select Ram 1500 bottles, plus no payments for 90 days. Or get 10% off select Ram 2500 and 3500 bottles. And get it all backed by America's Best Powertrain Limited Warranty. Don't wait. Get a great deal during the Ram Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Ram Make This the Summer event, get 12% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. See your Syracuse area Ram dealer.
What is an app where you can buy and sell all sorts of collectibles?
You need to get on there because you never know what you're gonna find. 3, 2, 1, we are live. Here we go. Oh my god, oh bro! The cheapest Louis Vuitton ever sold.
I'm so glad I'm adding this Funko Pop to my collection. This is a success.
When you're on Whatnot, it's too much fun.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With SafeLight, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, wherever it works for you, so you're able to do your own thing, whatever that is. SafeLight's complete mobile service can repair, replace, and recalibrate, even in your driveway. It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at SafeLight. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen and ever bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
So game summary, it's presented by Sullivan Tire, official tire and auto service of the Red Sox. The Red Sox falling behind very briefly, but rallied and poured on more runs behind Ranger Suarez. He can pick up the win, 5 1/3 tonight, despite the grand slam. Hadley Rutschman with a really nice first Red Sox home run, 2 for 4, 3 runs batted in. So 9th inning, Red Sox leading 9-4. Wyatt Olds, who made his major league debut yesterday, striking out the first batter he faced. He retired the side in the 9th. He's back at it again.
Had 2 strikeouts last night, and a ground out to third. Looked good, 98.
Lawler will lead it off here in the 9th inning, taking ball 1. Nine runs, 13 hits, 1 error for the Red Sox, 4, 6, and 1 for Arizona. 6 hits for the D-backs. That is downstairs, 2-0. Lawler 267 with a home run. We'll file that one back upstairs. Win tonight for the Red Sox, and they get back to 10 over 500. And the 2-1 from Wyatt Olds. And tap foul. Tonight, game number 126.
September will be here before we know it.
And a 2-2. And a swing and a foul tip held by Rutschman. For the
That's out number 1.
That's 1 out in the ninth.
Backup slider right here. See it start inside. Just kind of stay in there. It can be tough on a hitter. You pick up that spin, you expect it to break across the plate. It just stayed.
James McCann is 0 for 3, the catcher. Swings and loops that one to center field down for a base hit. Just the 7th hit tonight for the Diamondbacks. And Fernandez will climb in next. One down in the ninth. And Jose tonight 1 for 3, had a base hit in the 7th inning. And the first one in there for strike 1.
Really just amazing what the offense has done the last couple nights. Last night, all the starters in RBI, no strikeouts. Tonight, 5 guys with RBI, just 3 strikeouts, 6 walks.
You remember really early in the season how strikeouts were devastating to the Red Sox.
Especially with runners in scoring position. I mean, even the last 10 days leading up to this series.
1-1. And missed. 98, but 2-1. Day baseball tomorrow at 4:10. The finale of the series before the day off on Thursday. 2-2. And then we welcome in the San Francisco Giants. Peyton Tolley tomorrow.
They got Brandon Pfaadt going for the Diamondbacks. He's been throwing the ball really well.
Giants, by the way, 51-73, 22-40 on the road as of tonight.
Not a good team.
Bounding ball, Monasterio goes to the bag.
And 1-2. That's the game. Red Sox win 9-4.
They scored 20 runs.
Let's go.
And they are back to 10 games over 500 with a record of 68-58 and go for the sweep tomorrow.
Just an unbelievable
10 games above 500.
Again, right? Ranger gives up the grand slam. Boys didn't care. They just kept on the gas. It's the first time since 2003 a Red Sox team has scored 9 or more runs and struck out less than 3 times in 2 straight games. Impressive.
Yeah, that's good.
Presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Red Sox with 13 more hits tonight.
Something about this team.
Adam and Jim will break down.
So magical.
Jemai will chat with Mickey Gasper, who homered again for the 2nd straight game. That and more coming up after the break. And we go to the tote board right now.
Oh.
A record-setting night. An incredible evening, really. And there's the total up to the minute. Over 6.4 million, obliterating last year's record of $5.7 million. Amazing.
And when I got there, they have
This is Clem.
Let's go.
Clem's not a morning
Red Sox win 9-4.
or a night person.
And improves my stream record on the season to 14 games above 500 at 36-22. And all time brings my record to 16 games above 500 at 115-99.
Work with Principal so we can help you.
Love it.
Clem with a retirement benefits plan that's right for him.
you know,
Let our expertise round out yours.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times they just fall.
What was that?
But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Awesome.
And SafeLight can come to you for free, anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road.
The fuck?
Here you go.
I want to move
Thank you. Take care. Get it fixed
I guess
now
that's
and
the only
pay
way I
later
can
at
move it.
SafeLight.com.
Safe like
Okay.
repair, safe like replace.
For generations, we've watched America become America. We made sure dinner was worth sitting down to. Milestones. Homecomings. Ordinary Tuesday nights.
All right, whatever.
We were there.
Red Sox win 9-4. And on the season, they improved to 68-58, 10 games above 500. The D-backs fall to 66-61. For the losing Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. Usually I'm rooting for the team in Arizona, you know? I'm a Suns fan. I'm such a weird motherfucker, man. Red Sox, Patriots, Suns in NASCAR. I'm a weird motherfucker. It is a big win. But yeah, for the D-backs, Moreno had the home run in the third inning off of Suarez. That was the grand slam. Yeah, they scored 4 runs there. They took the lead. That was the only runs they scored. Moreno had 4 RBIs. And then for Arizona pitching, Merrill Kelly got the loss, his 11th loss on the season, bringing his record to 8-11. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs, walked 4, struck out 2, gave up 1 home run, has a 5.37 ERA. Jonathan Lewis-Saiga pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, has a 2.74 ERA. Kevin Ginkel. Bro, what? Fucking Kevin Ginkel.
Bruh. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bruh.
He pitched an inning, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, walked 0, struck out 0, gave up 1 home run, has a 3.91 ERA. Taylor Clark pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, walked 1, struck out 1, has a 2.41 ERA. And then Justin Martinez pitched an inning, gave up 1 walk, and has a 0 ERA. For the Boston Red Sox, Adley Rutschman had the home run in the 3rd inning off of Merrill Kelly. Mickey Gasper had the home run in the 6th inning off of Ginkel.
Bruh.
And then Wilson Gutierrez had an RBI. Caleb Durbin had an RBI. Mickey Gasper had 2 RBIs. Andrew Monasterio had... Andrew Monasterio had an RBI, and Adley Rutschman had 3 RBIs. Love that. Adley Rutschman had his first Red Sox home run tonight. Love to see that. For Red Sox pitching, Ranger Suarez got the win, his 5th win on the year, bringing his record to 5-3. He pitched 5 1/3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, walked 2, struck out 3, gave up 1 home run, has a 3.41 ERA. Tyron Guerrero pitched an inning and 2/3, gave up 2 hits, struck out 1, has a 3.03 ERA. Eric Miller pitched an inning, walked 1, struck out 1, has a 2.31 ERA. And then Wyatt Olds pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1, and has a 0.00 ERA. Time of the ball game was 2 hours and 53 minutes. And yeah, that's where we're going to end it. It was a fun time tonight. Red Sox won. I'll be back live tomorrow. I'll be live at 4. Right at 4. Right at 4, I'll be live. More than likely. But yeah. I want to thank you bitches and dickholes for watching. You penis holes. And peace out.